And we're back. Welcome back. As we continue, talking to the new set of people in the afternoon. There is a new person watching the library right now. Alright. Scribble, scribble. Hope I'm doing this right. I want to know how I really feel. Hold up, is he writing a love letter? If he is, we'd better give him some privacy. All the way to the other side. My father is a famous classical painter from Aramis. In order to ensure I follow in his footsteps, my parents have had me taking art lessons ever since I was a child. I suppose I'm grateful to some degree. After all, it's what got me into Aramis. But I don't want to be a classical painter. I want to be a comic book artist. Thinking about what's expected of me, though, worries me every day. Well, there's not much I can do about it at the moment. I should just focus on finishing my piece for the festival. I got a prediction. Somewhere down the line, Donatello and Kokona are gonna meet, and he is going to be her, what do you call it? Understudy? Assistant? I got a letter of acceptance from the Basel Institute of Science a few days ago. Not exactly an admissions gift or anything, but they gave me access to their new app. Gone to Basel? That's amazing. Congratulations. What kind of app did they give you? A normal drone simulator. Evidently, there are quite a few young engineers in Basel who are familiar with drone technology. I can't wait to share all my ideas with them. Why? Do you think it was developed by Catra? I wouldn't at all be surprised. Basel allows its students to take online classes. I'd attend lectures right away if I could, but I'll just have to wait a little longer. What? How could I have not picked that up yet? Unless it's just the single blip that I did not pick up in this. No, there's one down there. In this entire school is what I was going to say. Ow. Alright, back up. I think all is good now. We are sane again. The members of the athletic club have pretty much settled on a direction for their booth at the festival. Looks like I won't have to flay anyone alive this year. I was surprised to learn Edward is Sasha's older brother. Oh well, I suppose I'll just play it by ear for now. Nobody else on this floor, so we go down one. Of course, Valis and Alsame have very different histories. That's actually something I learned from you, Mr. Powell. Your lectures are always pretty insightful. If only all my students thought that way. Well, if there's ever anything you're confused about, feel free to ask. I certainly don't mind having a good chat every now and then. I wish all my students were as passionate about history as Arya. I enjoy all our little chats, and surprisingly, I always come away with them with more knowledge than I had before. I only came here to ask about a concept I didn't fully understand during class. Mr. Powell and I got caught up in yet another long conversation. I just can't help it. Our discussions are just so enlightening. Cafeteria lady. We tend to be at our busiest right when the school day ends. The students like to get something to eat before their clubs start. I'm so glad I get to support all these growing minds. By the way, did you know we get our desserts delivered from a famous bakery? That's why we're sold out so often.
Let me know. Please, come back
Is it
anytime.
the bakery that's around the corner, or is it a different one? It sounds good to me. I'll get some materials. I'll send some materials your way then. When we have the time, would you mind giving them a glance? Of course. You know, Mr. Powell's a tad worried about how you'd adapt to the new environment, but I think you've been handling everything quite well. However, I do think you can afford to ease up a little, Miss Toa. There's no need to go overboard. Oh, my apologies. I'll try my best not to overdo it. I'm really grateful for all your support so far, Miss Matilda. She is not going to let up. That would be out of character for her.
Sorry, I'll have to pass. I've got practice after this.
Sup? Welcome. Can I help you find something? Sorry to bother you in the middle of work. It's just that... I just explained the note they found in the suggestion box. Oh, so that's why you're here. You kids are already so busy, I'd hate to pile more on your plate, but... Not at all. It comes with the territory. Anyway, you mentioned you were worried about sales, right? Yes, our after-school sale numbers have been on the decline lately. Not all of a sudden either, but gradually, day after day and week after week. On top of that, the items we've seen fewer sales on in particular are sports drinks and nutritional supplements. I see, so there's a decrease in specific products being sold. I haven't changed up our selection any, so I don't really think there's a problem with the store itself. It's just... In the note, you said you might have some idea about why this is happening? Yeah, you see, we actually have a few regulars that tend to come by after school. I guess you could say they contributed to a pretty big portion of our sales. But they stopped coming in lately. So who are these regulars of yours? The basketball club. They'd come by all the time before practice, sometimes even during. I've heard our teams are good enough to make nationals because of how rigorous they are with their training. Considering what you stock, it makes sense that they'd be your most common customers. Basketball, huh? It was pretty fun when you played during gym this afternoon. I like how you have to stay coordinated with your teammates while also keeping toe-to-toe with the opposition. You were playing one-on-one. Yeah, you look so cool, Les. Yeah. Anyway, I think we're getting a little off topic here. You gave us some details about the situation, but I'm still not sure what you want us to do about it. Do you want us to look into what's going on with the basketball club, or are you just interested in improving your sales? Naturally, sales are what I'm most concerned with. It's just that I'm also worried about the club, too. That part's why I put the note in the suggestion box, since it involves some of Aramis' students. Sorry, I didn't mean to make it sound like I was coming down on you. We just want to make sure we fully understand our client's request. Client? You sound so professional. Oh, well, you know, they used to do stuff like this all the time at their old school, because they're exchange students. What she said. Anyway, we're taking this case, right? Yeah. Ray? Considering this sounds something the student council would want to investigate anyway, we'll go ahead and take your case. It could just be a coincidence. Maybe they don't like the stuff they sell here anymore. Well, even if they're totally fine, it would be a huge weight off my shoulders to know for sure. I hate to ask students to handle something like this, but anything you could find out would be greatly appreciated. Of course, we're happy to be of help. Let's start by talking to Sasha. She's the captain of the girls' basketball team. I'm sure she won't mind sharing some info with us. She's likely either in the courtyard or the auditorium. Huh, didn't realize the club had separate teams for boys and girls. Makes sense, though. We're learning all kinds of things today. Okay, time to jump back into the Aramis Expedition Squad Arcade Solutions Edition After School Chapter. These titles are getting longer. I'll admit, it feels a little strange to be asking students for help, but... Well, if the student council is willing to lend a hand, who am I to refuse?
Take all the time you need.
It doesn't have anything new.
Be seeing you.
Well, that's everybody in the school, except for the people out front. We do need to get this done. Let's see. Do we get the cube upgrade? A new service has been added to the activity support menu.
Hey! I've been waiting for you.
So what is this? Card game lounge. With a friend and win. What does that mean? No, let's do all random. I am ready to suck.
Shall we begin?
You might as well just play water and life back. Ah. Exchange hands with a player of my choice. So I'd go for whoever has the most cards, right?
Come on, let's get on with it.
No, Van.
What's your play? Well, I'm out again.
A
Well,
complete
Luck
victory.
wasn't on my side.
Well, we need to win 5 matches, so...
Okay, let's start the match. Get ready to draw.
I don't have to run out of cards.
Get ready to draw.
I'm just gonna have to take some damage. Oh.
You should feel
Oh, he
real
lost.
silly for challenging me now.
Ah, we're playing again.
Very well.
I still don't really get the bit with the play with a friend. Oh, I guess like there's the option to play with 2 people. Like the person across from you is supposed to be your teammate, but this is free
Is
for all
something
mode,
on your mind?
basically.
This may hurt a bit. I suppose that's it then.
Well,
I don't know how I pulled that off.
Oh dear. What an unfortunate twist of fate.
we're gonna win eventually.
Might as well.
Damn, that's a lot of cards.
These are mine now.
Oh, so the amount of damage you take is the amount of cards that you draw. I see. I get it now. Yeah, so she gets 8 cards, and now there's no more cards in the deck. So, I won this
Of
time.
course I won.
That's 3 victories.
We're playing again.
2 to go.
Might as well.
Who we got first move this time? Double it. Double it.
I'll strike you down.
And I'm out.
Try this on for size. A complete victory. You better make time for another round.
Need 2 more wins. Come on.
Shall we begin? Eat shit!
I'll take that.
Say your prayers.
Run by the seat of my pants. I can't win
I
anything.
think I'll use this.
I can't stay my hand because they keep clearing it before I can
I just feel real silly for
just
challenging
stay
me
the turn and
now.
take some
Well, that was
damage.
disappointing.
Alright.
Okay, I can do a game or two.
Got a couple utility cards this time. So this is actually very good. So I could
Quit
basically
stalling already.
shut up. Be
Try
quiet,
this
Jip. I'm
on
trying to
your side.
explain my thought process. And I have Crescent Eye for stealing Judith's hand here.
Sorry about this.
Mine.
Here I go.
My hand is
Maybe no
stacked.
mind.
Draw! Quit stalling already.
No.
There we go. That's another victory.
No hard feelings, right?
I suppose luck wasn't on my side.
Now we need 1 more. And then we'll have to see if we can play with a teammate. I'm guessing we can only play with a teammate
Okay, I can do a game
outside of Nemertian Garden. Just to at least get our victories out of the way. So we don't have to grind it out later if we're going to have to grind it out. I'll take it.
Say your prayers.
These are mine now. Are you shitting me right now?
Hey,
No
another
hard
victory.
feelings, right?
If you don't mind, let's have a rematch.
Alright, was that it or was there more? Oh, we apparently have gotten play with a friend and wind already. Cool.
Charging now and there.
We've got the good stuff.
We got new weapons. We got the money to buy it. The only ones you can't buy new stuff for our current party. Raises evasion, lowers accuracy. Genius. Then we have a bunch of new ones of these. Then we have the ones that are just straight better with evasion on it. All the way at the bottom. That's everybody, right? Alright, we're good. Warriors and Amazons leg guards. I mean, hey, it raises speed, and that's kind of important. So, everybody gets it. Gonna be easily earning back our money in the garden here in a second.
Thanks a bundle. We've got the good stuff.
Right, those are not important.
Thanks a bundle. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Here.
Thanks a bundle. We've got the good stuff. Appreciate your. We've got the good stuff.
Did we... Oh, there's new plugins. Oh, we got Cataract Wave now. So if you want to build up that combo meter, we can. Now we're out of money. Got it, Thalos. Now we have a little bit, but not enough for any of our upgrades, I think. Yeah, because we need 640. Yeah, we can get this one. It's a slot. We now have access to the level 2 quartz of non-fire element types. Damn. Should be able to find them then. Like, oh, a new driver. Should be able to find them
Appreciate
in the garden
your business.
and maybe from the
Good luck with the investigation.
Mystic Cube here. Before I do that, this will just collect this. Alter Otis. Alright, what I want to do is options. Speed up factor in the field 4 times. And that should make the Mystic Cube faster. If we're unlocking it here.
Time for some fun.
Just
Anything
rewards.
you want?
Oh, we still can't get anything more than the Do we not have Alter Citri? I should check to see if I have that. If I don't have that, I do have all those S tokens.
Welcome. I've got all your support needs covered. We've got the
Performance
good
settings.
stuff.
There we go.
Commencing maintenance.
We have Alter, Aim, Vine, Otis, Carabia, and Lore.
Appreciate your business. I'm rooting for ya. Anything you want?
So we don't have this yet. I want to see if we can get it. We'll go for space. Let's go.
Here I go.
Gotta go fast.
Target not done yet. It's record on to the next. Not done. There you are. On to the next. Record on to the next. There you are. On to the next. There you are. On to the next.
Trying to see if I notice it in the barrage of sound effects and words. I got it.
Pretty darn good. Huh, that's a pretty big haul.
Don't get why it's still in there though. Can't earn it. Can't use two of them. Wonder if we'll get it if we I wonder if we'll get the upgrade. If there even is an upgrade. When we get farther in.
This will serve me even better. Powered up!
Holy Bloom, there it is. That's a new one. Summons Holy Flower stores allies EP and boost gauge. Oh, that's unique. Yeah, we'll upgrade that.
Time for an upgrade.
We don't have anything else that heals the boost gauge.
Let's make it stronger.
All right, level 4. Do we still have achievements for... Oh, neat. Do we still have achievements for this? Celis and Leon, okay. And also... we have cubes. We need 3 basketball wins. I would like to earn that, if I can. Mystic Cubes analyzed, 100. Jeez, that will take a long time. And Grendel ones are rare. Okay. You'll be the MVP for this round. And I guess I will swap you in, so that way you get EXP. Alright, let's begin.
Time to rise and grind.
We'll do Leon first, since he's in that position of the party. Put that. Guess something to increase his... We could do drop rate. No one else has that equipped. Accuracy 70. Actually pretty good. Slay medium-sized monsters. I gotta turn off the super fast speed up in the field. 2.0 is perfect for it.
Physical attacks advised.
Got robots.
Watch it. This place is bustling bad. I'm coming for you.
You have a charger pack ready. Checking the
Dark
information.
Garm.
Activating.
Like the final... Oh, no, wait, that's
Boost gauge
Darm.
raised.
Darm is the final... Darm is the final boss of East 2. Ooh.
Huh? You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Not bad, Van. Not bad.
Take this!
Not finished. Activating shards. Checking information.
Kitties.
Activating. Boost gauge limit raised.
Kincaid! Too slow. Take him! Your move.
Well, there's the challenge. Huh. Not really good items.
Treasure spotted.
PP charge.
I would be cautious around that.
I'm coming for you.
Have a charge path ready.
That one does not have the best telegraph.
Ascertain the situation. Keep up the pressure. Take this. Snooze, you lose.
Checking
Raging
information.
Tusk.
Boost level maximum. Activating. Boost gauge limit raised.
Attack their weakness and activate skills.
Up to you, Renee.
Activating
Too slow.
Now's our time to shine.
Frost is nice.
Keep going. Chance.
Activate skills.
A chance. Too slow.
Activating skill.
Sucker!
Again, 9 pins of Frost is going to be
That
very,
feeling, Leon.
very convenient. To make dealing with enemies nice and quick.
Let's rock.
Leave it to me.
Physical attacks advised.
That's quite the number. Suggestions?
Let's get to it, Wes.
Show 'em what your spirit system allows. Boost gauge fully replenished.
Beat him to a pulp. Yeah.
One more. Too slow.
They're on the ground.
Why are you facing some of these
Search complete.
low-level enemies here?
Boost level maximum. Activating. Boost gauge limit raised.
Delise!
Don't go easy on them. Take them down. Chance. Eat this.
Give him hell, man.
Here goes.
Kincaid!
Then boost for the thingy. Oops.
Give him hell, man.
Nice.
Now's our time to shine.
Sucker! Chance.
Activate skills.
Stop. Now, shall I pull out all the
Go,
stops?
Leon.
Here goes. Like this. Your move.
Activating skill.
Good stuff.
Diligence yields results.
Sky's the limit.
We got a bunch of other chests over here.
Here we come. Now then, let's continue on our way.
Show 'em what your spirit system allows.
I have some concern considering these are enemies from the previous area.
Give it all.
You got this. Lay on the
Activating. Boost gauge
Now's our
limit
time
raised.
to shine.
Activating shield.
Too slow.
Bet you glad I'm here
Pressure
to carry your
spotted.
asses.
Seems you're rather capable. Looks like a chest.
Here we come.
Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Keep up the pressure. It's over. There.
We have a chance for
Finish this quick track.
Activating skill.
Too slow. adequate challenge.
Knew you were tough, Kincaid.
There.
Damn.
Too slow. It's over. Down. Let's finish this quickly.
Damn.
You're a nerd.
Keep going.
Got it.
Your move.
Activating skill.
Got you.
Now's our time.
Activating skill. Got you. Chance.
Activating skill.
Yeah, farming acceptance is going to be nice. We'll be able to get,
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
hopefully, Fatal Lance on everybody. And that'll speed up these excursions a bit. I'm just going to break the crystals here. I'll ignore the enemies. I'll kill the elephants. They're easy enough with,
Here goes.
Let's go.
Leave it to me.
Physical attacks advised.
I think those elephants
Watch
are
it.
actually higher
This
level
place is
enemies.
bustling with that.
So they're more worth killing than the small fry.
This one ought to give us a run for our Mira.
I'll just rope these guys in too.
I'm coming for ya.
You have a charge attack ready.
I'll end you.
Beat him to a pulp.
Ascertain the situation.
Let's see. No, he's only level 23.
Now,
Disappointing.
Go, Leon.
Activating. Boost gauge limit raised.
Kincaid!
Sucker! Get going then.
Ooh, they got 130.
Right there. A chance. Too slow. More. Chance. Get going then. Take this. Take this. Stop.
Activating skill.
Hell no. Now's our time.
Right there. A chance. Sucker. Chance. Got you. Play on the pain, Leon. Have some more.
I'll make him eat dirt.
Too slow. A chance. Sucker. Get going then. Stop.
Activating skill.
Finish them.
There we go.
A natural result.
It is. That was a decent chunk of EXP, though.
Take this. Next. Keep up the pressure. It's over.
Now's our chance. Don't pass it up.
Stop.
Activating. Boost gauge limit raised.
I'll take over.
Let's go.
Let's make quick work of them. An unsurprising result.
Well, aren't you hot stuff, Leon?
Yeah, so the elephants are definitely worth killing.
Now's our chance. Don't
Like,
pass
all the small fry, not as much.
Give him your all.
Nice. That went great.
You did well, Van, for a record.
Alright, Earth Quartz. It's not even a decision I have to make.
Ah,
Just, it's what we
new area.
choose.
Let me run
Super
an
simple.
analysis.
Physical attacks advised.
Kill small enemies.
I'm coming for you.
You have a charge attack ready.
We have the advantage.
Activating skill.
Smash that.
The wrong guy to fight. Not bad, Van. Not bad.
At
Physical attacks advised.
Belgasso, I believe.
Looks like the gang's all here.
I'm coming for you.
We have a chance for a preemptive strike.
Search complete.
Yeah, Father Belgasso.
Activating skill.
Don't let him.
Activating. Boost gauge limit raised.
Treasure,
Calling that a challenge would
What
be
a pleasant
gross
surprise.
exaggeration.
Well, aren't you hot stuff, Leon? Watch it. That one's big. Engage it. Too slow. Burn to a crisp! Keep up the pressure! It's over! Stay calm and work through it. It's over! Take this down! Let's finish this quickly! Keep going!
Of course.
Activating. Boost gauge limit raised.
Take him down, baby!
Right. Get the smacking.
Chance! Right there! Chance!
Now's our time.
Got you!
Bet
Nice.
you glad I'm here to carry your asses.
Seems you're unslowable. There. Too slow. Take this. It's over. Down. Now, let's finish this with your hand. Too slow. Keep up.
Yeah, it's been a while. I wonder what my current progress is on the arts and stuff. Let's see real quick. Act 2B sauna visited. That's a Grail locket? Oh, we can easily get that. We're gonna be getting that Grail locket. That one will be super easy to get, I'm pretty sure. Especially to get one with 2 or 3 elephants. Noble gem at the ambush has landed. Okay. Quick art damage 300 times. EX chains 200 times. I don't believe there's any... Yeah, so we don't have to utilize cross strikes if we don't want to. There's no more achievements for it. Surprisingly easy. Now we just have to waste all of our SP. Not SP,
I'm coming
EP.
for you.
There. Too slow. Take this. Here's. There. Too slow. There. Let's finish this quickly. Strike. Too slow. It's time. Delise. Right there. Chance. Got you. A chance. Have some more. That was it?
Knew you were Kincaid, the damn.
Looks like the gang's all here.
It's over. There. Too slow. Take this. Now, use charge to get the upper hand. Keep up the pressure. Keep going.
Activating. Boost gauge limit raised.
Delise. Too slow.
Give him hell, Archive!
Like this.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You did well, Van, for a requiem.
Watch it. This place is bustling with bad.
Let's get to work. There. Where?
Don't forget about your charge attack!
Hang on a second. Aerial
Driver
dust.
replaced.
I mean, aerial dust and cataract wave are exactly what we want.
Arts Arsenal modified.
Art's updated.
I love the toned down version of the songs. Alright, we got what we need.
Feel that. Take this.
Take it slow. Finish them where they stand.
I'll end you. Down. There. Don't
Right.
go easy on them.
Goddess.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Cypher activate.
Now,
Goddess,
how
give
shall
me
we strike?
strength.
Man, these guys are not fast when it comes to casting arts.
Give him
Cypher, act like hell you are.
Initiating drive.
Lay on the pain, Leon. Take them. Eat this. Bam. You're down.
there.
If you would.
Well, obviously, it's not as easy as I originally thought.
Let's make quick
And it seems aerial dust is the better move here. Question is there a better way to try to get it?
Certain arts seem to work better.
It'll likely be easier as we level up. We could also go the route of deliberately
Don't go
equipping
easy on them.
our less good items.
Give him hell.
In like a big crowd of small enemies.
Going all in.
It's not as easy as I thought it would be, unfortunately, but
Boost gauge limit
it should be
raised.
relatively easy once we figure out where to get cast
I'll
to.
make me done.
Pass more.
Likely next chapter.
Right there.
Diligence yields results.
Sky's the limit.
Got crabs.
This one ought to give it a run for our Mira.
Initiated.
Take this.
Have a charge attack ready.
Wail on 'em. Keep up the pressure. Take that. I'll end you. Wail on 'em.
Beat him to a pulp.
I'll end you down there.
We have the advantage.
He's almost stunned. We
Goddess.
could get it. Chance here.
Cypher, activate.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Initiating drive.
Goddess, give me strength.
Keep going. There. You're down.
Engage.
There.
Keep going.
We need a bigger crowd of enemies, it looks like.
Time.
Shame.
Lay on the pain, Reed.
You're next.
Roger.
Bam.
Like, if we get a massive crowd of enemies and two people that are decent at casting arts,
Now, how shall
with a
we
couple
strike?
aerial dusts, we could easily get a 100 combo thing.
Give him hell.
Right there. Your move.
Activate. Boost gauge limit raised.
Right there. You'll pay for that. Right there.
Now's our time to shine.
Too slow.
A chance. Too slow. Sucker!
Things are a
Get
little...
him.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Yeah, there we go. Arts. How do we cast it?
Commencing maintenance.
There it is. Use arts.
Physical attacks advised.
Engaging.
You have a charge attack ready.
We have the advantage.
Activating skill.
Chance.
Activating skill.
Nice. That
I
went
would be
great.
cautious
Not
around
bad,
that
Van.
one.
Not bad.
That's quite the number. Suggestions?
Wrong.
Keep up the pressure. It's over. Ascertain the situation. There. Take this. You're down. Going all in. Zyka, activate. Going all in.
Activating drive.
Now, how shall we strike?
Going all in. Don't go easy
And
on
nobody
them.
has what we want on it.
Now,
Got
how shall
it. Give
we
me
strike?
strength.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Now, how shall we strike? Kincaid!
Of course, they move right out of the range of it, as they do.
Give him hell, Art. There.
Take him down. A chance. No.
Stop!
Activating drive.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Now, how shall we strike?
Take that. Lay on the pace,
Activating.
Leon.
Boost gauge limit raised.
Now's our time to shine. There.
Delete!
Now's our time.
Skill.
Right there! Treasure, hmm? What a pleasant
Well,
surprise.
that was easy.
As always, good work.
EP
sirs.
charge.
Hollow core level up.
2 more crystals to break. I'll also ignore these guys.
Yo, found some good shit.
Here we go.
He's by himself, so
Let's finish this quickly.
easy enough to take care of.
That was it?
Let me have a piece of him next time, Renee.
I'm coming for you.
There. Let's finish this quickly. Finish the job. Keep up. Adequate challenge.
Knew you were tough, Kincaid, but damn.
There.
Finish them where they
You have a charge attack ready.
Now, you have the advantage upper hand.
Activating skill.
Now's our time to shine.
Activating skill.
Too slow! They're down!
A chance. That was it?
Flawless.
All right, next. Base or and a healing item. We haven't seen a monster in here yet, so
We still have a ways to go.
a large-sized monster. I think only the crabs fit that one.
Watch it. There are enemies. Watch it.
That one's big.
Physical attacks advised.
I'm coming for you.
Have a charge attack ready.
Now we're here. Don't mess it up.
Look out!
Alright.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Don't go easy on them.
Do I attempt this again? Even though it's probably going to fail? Again?
Attack their wing, initiating drive.
Goddess. Now, how shall
Got
we
it. Give me strength.
And I'll toss aerial dust on everybody. I think that's a better move.
Sight,
If we're
ahead.
trying to just
Get going,
see if we
Jack.
can get this. Good amount. We just need faster casting. We could stack the bells with aerial
Up to you, Ren.
just to get aerial spam in hilarious degrees.
Get going there. Let's wail on. Play on the page.
Activate. Boost gauge limit raised.
Now's our time to shine.
Activating skill.
Sucker! A chance. That's more. Get going there.
Yeah, I say after we're done with this dungeon, we
That went
will
great.
Not bad, fellow disciple.
try it.
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Treasure, hmm? What a pleasant surprise.
Initiating
Out of
maintenance.
curiosity. Yeah, we only have a single area verse. We're gonna need more than that.
Take this. Ascertain the situation. It's over. Too slow. There. It's over. Get down. Get down.
Faster than light. Need the preemptive shard strike 250 times.
We'll make mincemeat out of them.
Activating skill.
If you would.
I'm not even gonna try. We're just gonna go balls to the wall with the damage
Boost gauge.
so we can properly set up our aerial spam.
Now, how shall we strike?
Activating skill.
Dirty days.
Chance. Get going there. Keep him. My turn.
Activating
Too
skill.
slow. Keep going.
Roger.
Get going there.
I'll make him eat dirt.
Activating skill.
Go, Leon.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
Chance.
We're also still short on the quick arts now that I
Up
think
to
about
you,
it.
Renee.
Activating
Too
skill.
slow.
Now's our time.
Too slow.
Go, Leon.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
Okay. Give us like a hit 2 or an EP cut 2. Well, I got what I asked for.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Not bad, Van. Not bad.
250 ambushes. Noble gem. Time to cast arts. It's cut by 40%. Oh, so it's all arts. That's pretty good. We are so close to this. And EX chains that 171 for Jabberwock arm.
Watch it. There are enemies.
Let's get to work. It's over.
Now's our chance. Don't pass it up.
Get down.
Activating skill.
Activating skill.
An unsurprising result.
Well,
Yo,
aren't
found
you
some
hot
good
stuff,
shit.
Leon?
One. Two.
There.
Three.
There. Now, you start.
Four.
There.
I think we got it from hitting multiple enemies. Yeah. Damn it.
Too slow. Take this.
500 times.
Now. I'll take those.
What your feet are capable of.
Snooze, you lose. Nice. That went great.
Not bad,
Fully
alright?
replenished.
It'll be nice if we can farm
Danger
how we
level
want
high.
and we don't have
Stay
to worry
alert.
about getting specific challenges.
Show what your feet are capable of.
Take it slow.
You're screwed. Beat him to a pulp.
Chance.
Give it your all.
Lay on the pain, Leon.
Gotcha.
A chance. Too slow. More.
Or S boost gauge is low. There we go.
Protect you. Activating.
Now I got
Boost
the
gauge
thrust.
limit raised.
Give them your all.
Take them down,
Boost level
please.
maximum. Activating skill.
You're up, nerd.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
Get going,
Give
guys.
them your all.
Belly's calls hate a nerd.
That went great.
You did well, Dan, for a record.
He's not completely wrong, but still
Watch it. There are enemies.
funny.
Bird to a crit.
Not finished.
Not done yet.
Take
Not
this.
done yet.
One more.
Okay.
Keep up the pressure. It's over. Take this. Too slow. There. Got this done.
Snooze, you lose.
Lay on the pain,
Activating.
Leon.
Boost gauge limit raised.
Up to you, Renee. Like this.
Now's our time to shine.
Goodness.
My move now. You're up.
I'll take it from here. Shield! Mr. Kincaid!
Like this. If you would.
Activating skill.
Too slow. It's time.
Boost level activating skill.
My turn.
Activating
Too
skill.
slow. Like this.
Now's our time.
Like this. My turn.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
On yes.
There.
Almost dead. There we go.
Activating skill.
Like this. Your move. Like this. Time.
Gotcha. A chance.
Activating skill.
A chance.
Activating skill.
Oh, we could have gotten another one.
An adequate challenge.
Knew
Only
you were tough,
306
Kincaid.
EXP.
Damn.
Wow.
Hollow core leveled up.
Yo, found some good shit.
Suggesting physical attacks.
Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. We're out. Next, we got fire or equipment.
We still have ways to go.
Slay some small monsters.
This could get tricky.
It's over. There.
not shit.
Get down! Get down!
Activating skill.
Keep up! The baton's yours, young lady.
Activating skill.
If you could.
Activating boost gauge limit raised.
Release!
Activating skill.
Now.
A chance.
Activating skill.
Too slow. Your move.
I won't lose.
Activating skill.
Right there. It's time.
Activating skill.
Now.
Danger level high.
An
Stay alert.
unsurprising
You're not getting
result.
each keyword's worth it.
That looks like a nice chest.
Even from a big crowd, it is not worth it. So I'm just going to collect the items and ignore a good chunk of the enemies.
Treasure spotted.
We're gonna make a club for some small dudes, though.
They're down. You have a chance. Let's finish this quickly.
Activating skill.
Your move.
Now.
On yes.
There.
Got you.
Try to keep
Activating
up.
skill.
Too slow. That's far enough.
Activating skill.
Right there. Your move.
Activating skill.
Got you.
An unsurprising result.
Keep going, Leon.
Alright guys, over here. Let's get you in one big move.
Finish them where they stand.
Activating boost gauge limit raised.
On yes.
Missed one.
Activating skill.
Right there.
Here we go. And our reward is Burning Burst, Break, or some Sepith. We will take the Sepith.
It should be safe for now.
A fine display, Agnes.
Alright, let's collect the shard tokens.
This one ought to give us a run for our Mira.
That's quite the number. Suggestions?
Physical attacks advised.
Treasure, hmm? What a pleasant surprise.
Interesting how some of these boxes,
Treasure.
well, I say boxes, but they're the
What a
crystals
pleasant
that
surprise.
often hold items in them. Like, sometimes now, they hold two items in it. Not much, but something. Boss floor. Alright. Lady boss. Oh, it's this thing.
The garden. We must
Checking
subdue it.
Broken Rider.
information. Give him hell.
Well, might as well give it a shot.
You're next.
Let me freeze them.
Activating
Got one turn to
limit
freeze.
raised.
Not worth.
It's up to you now.
I've got this. Lapis code. Activate. A chance.
We'll make mincemeat out of them.
Activating skill.
Oh, he didn't even get frozen.
I'll make him eat dirt. Someone take over.
I'll take over.
Activating skill.
That's far enough.
All stats down. Love it.
Lapis code. Activate. A chance. Can you keep up with me? A
Oh,
chance.
I meant to select that with that. There we go.
Get ready. Get going, Bag.
Give him your all.
Lay on the pain, Leon. If you could.
I'll take it from here.
Don't go
EP
easy on
regen.
them.
Shining flowers. Give us your blessings.
Thanks, pal.
Hellfire.
Our chance! Transmitting code. Activate! My turn.
There is slash resist elements.
Activating skill.
Have some more. Chance.
Alright, nightmare time.
Use a
Time
pack.
for a
Get
new
the
look.
upper hand. Get going, Dan.
Time to pump it up!
Take this. Boost gauge limiter removed. I won't lose. Grant them life. Innocent
Thanks.
field.
Our chance.
Activating skill.
My turn.
Alright, Kincaid, back
Let's
to the
switch.
party.
Guess who's back?
We need the craft point regen.
Don't burn out, everyone. Here, take this. You saved me. I've got you covered. Full boost. Don't hold back, Dan. I'll let you, Dan.
Our chance.
Oh, that's a good turn.
Transmitting code. Activate. On yes.
Easy does
This is 4,000 shields, so... No, it's not 4,000. It was 3,000. Because they buffed it.
We'll take that. Take this.
Here goes! Take this!
Our chance.
Now's your chance to boost.
We need help.
I owe you.
Million. Our time to shine. Bye-bye.
Very well.
No.
Mr. Kincaid.
Give it up. It's over.
My move.
It's your all.
There. All you on yes.
Activating skill.
Got you. Our chance.
Now's your chance to boost.
Theo, we need help.
I owe you.
Saved me.
A chance. Let's switch.
Guess who's back? Don't burn up.
Perfect. We can nightmare again.
Chance. Here we go, man.
I've got you covered. Full boost. Don't hold back, Dan. I'll let you, Dan. Boost gauge limiter removed. Activating skill. Let's gotcha. Activating skill.
You're next.
Our time to shine. One cell coming right up. Get going, Dan.
Go, go, Grendel.
I'll let you, Dan.
Nice and smooth.
I did it. I'm just gonna keep growing and growing.
I leveled up.
And Leon should be our MVP. Easily.
I give thanks to Adios for this blessing.
And now we need Celis to be our MVP. So this is 20 to 22. This is 21 to 24. Okay. I pressed the wrong button. Back in. Meant to go
Want a
this
place
way.
to chill? Then look no further. All charged and ready to go. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Alright, we got plenty of these. And buy Celebrate. And the few of these that we're missing. Cool. Now, upgrades. Are they worth it? I think trying to go for that one thing on everybody is worth it. Which is what?
Switching to maintenance mode.
8 time for Earth. Yeah, the 8 time is the hard part because we don't have the
Switching
ability to make
maintenance
action
mode.
2s yet. Okay. So we got Airy Verse, so we can make a few of these, I guess. We have 4 people that are going to be spamming that. So I'll buy a bunch of cast ones because it improves arts casting time.
Thanks a bundle. We've got the good stuff.
So let's see.
Appreciate your business.
Let's reorganize
Good
our
luck with
party
the
and then
investigation.
look at it. They'll be in the lead. So I guess if we're spamming arts, we would put the best art spammers in here. Which, he seems pretty quick. And I guess Anya's would be the last one here to replace her. She just needs to S-craft a lot. Okay. So, main menu. Oh. Mirror earned? Cool. SCLM chains activated. Heavy Frost, Beyond Skill Stones.
Activating maintenance mode.
So we need Guardian there so we could replace whatever we want in this slot. So we'll get
Skills
Reverse, and she already has cast 1. That's as good as we're gonna get.
Activating maintenance
Replace this with something better.
mode. Arts switched out.
Give him a better one.
Driver replaced.
Cosmic Thrust is hot garbage. But I think we do have to use each one of these once, right? I think that was like some kind of requirement. Yeah, they all have the ability to use aerial dust now. Gonna take the initiative and replace all of the Thalos uses with Thalos, because it's better. Guess I'll get rid of that and replace it with Ivy Frost or something else. And what about the hollow cores? I know there's one that's better casting time, right? That one's range. He's the one that has minus cast time. So we have Otis and we have Alter Otis, both of which are minus cast
Otis
time.
online.
So
Otis online.
same voice. This is Alter Lore.
Hello Lorraine. Now activated.
Lorraine. We have normal Lorraine. We do not. Is there any other minus delay ones? No. So she will keep aim then. Everybody else gets souped up casting time with a single boost. So their casting should be more or less immediate. That's the hope, at least. Alright, let's get Celis her MVP.
Shall we set forth?
Breakable objects. Easy one.
This cutie has booty.
So we'll fight things if there's a
There's so
big enough
many.
crowd.
What a
Ass craft it.
pain.
This is a big enough crowd. It's all bad.
Made it through in one piece somehow.
Do your best, everyone.
There.
They're on the ground.
Don't let up!
Activating.
I did not heal up.
Now, Rain. Activate. Nana wins again.
Really
Threat
helped
level
her out
high.
out there,
Be
Ray.
extremely cautious.
You guys, get over here as well.
There.
Only I could deal enough damage for the multi kill on this guy. I'm not sure if I can deal the damage.
Activating.
Nah,
You're up, nerd.
I'll short one.
Activating
Some
skill.
of this. Our turn. Shut up.
Hey, I got a septuple and octuple kill though. We take those. Is there a non-opal kill? No, it doesn't look like it.
Me!
Oh.
Roll!
Flawless analysis rank. Treasure spotted. Engaging.
All right, let's get moving, people.
Treasure
that.
spotted.
Watch it. This place is bustling with baddies.
Do your best, everyone. You better be careful with this one.
Someone take over.
I'll take it from a chance.
All right, let's try it.
We've got this in the bag.
Initializing drive.
Initializing drive.
Really?
Activating drive.
Oh, yes!
Go, Rain!
Shame.
Shoot him dead.
There!
You can do it.
Not worth.
Too bad. Our time to shine. Bye-bye. Let's rock.
Gave it a shot.
Now slow down.
Wrong person in the lead.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Your next season.
Here we go.
Mr. Kincaid!
Activating skill.
Here we go.
Danger level high. Stay alert.
Dirty days. You're screwed.
Now.
Yo,
You
found
glad
some good
I'm
shit.
here
To carry your asses.
That was so impressive.
One more crystals over here. Good to go. Next. Accessory or water quartz. I guess take the equipment.
Let's keep pressing on.
Disarm traps. Easy enough. Because you don't have to kill things.
Burn to a crit. Watch out! That enemy looks strong.
Enemy sighted. Be careful.
That looks like a nice chest.
Treasure spotted.
Activating compass.
Burn to a crit.
Now's our chance. Don't pass it up. Now's our time to shine. Your next solution. Gotcha.
Oh, yes!
Activating skill.
It should be safe for now.
Good work, yes.
Dirty days. No more. They're all over there.
So. Oh, we got them all. We missed one. Oh, pretty good.
We're doing excellent
One
on
of the
time.
combo accessories. And once we're done with this, we will have the VIP for every single character, and then we can go back to spamming S-crafts with Van.
Need to be cautious. Next one.
Yo, found some good shit.
Good. Hopefully I got some nice data.
Ooh, the mystery box.
Let's keep pressing on.
Beat small-sized monsters.
Enemy sighted. Be careful.
Not done yet. Dirty days. Now you're don't pass it up. Your next solution. Your next solution. There.
Mr. Kincaid!
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
The baton's yours.
Activating skill.
Should be safe for now.
Good work, young lady.
Engaging enemy.
Let's finish this now.
I'm going!
Very well.
Let's rock.
Danger level high. Stay alert.
Yeah, over there.
Take this.
Watch it. This place is bustling with baddies.
That looks like a nice chest.
All right, let's get moving, people. Not done yet.
Everyone taken care of? No, I don't want to fight him. Let me run.
Stay calm and deal with it.
There we go. Forgot. Right click to guard search and disengage from auto lock on.
Not done yet.
Okay. Einstein's monsters have been slain. What's our reward? Kind of garbage, but I'll take it.
Made it through in one piece somehow.
Free stuff is free stuff.
Treasure spotted.
Activating.
You're next, Elysian. Now.
Good. Hopefully I got some nice data.
Hell yes, Elysian. You were great.
Let's move on. We've wasted enough time. Take this.
Next one. Next one.
Detect treasure.
That'll do it. Oh, and Celis is kind of hurt. He's fine. You can handle it.
Yo, found some good shit.
Upgrade item. What does that mean?
I guess there's still more up ahead.
Slay large-sized monsters. All right.
I detect treasure.
I am too filled up with that type of item. Ouch.
Next.
Thanks as always, Theo.
Treasure spotted. Watch
Here's
it.
the big
There are
enemies.
enemies.
Wondering why I didn't see him. Look, they're standing right next to each other too. Perfect.
Gonna have to do this one the hard way.
Too slow.
Let's finish this now.
You're on the ground.
Activating.
You're next, Elysian.
Big hit.
Go, Elysian.
Logging. Mr. Kincaid!
Activating skill.
Here's a little more.
A chance. There.
The baton's yours.
Hell no. I'll take you on. Grant them light. Innocent
Thanks.
field. Mr. Kincaid.
Activating skill.
Here we go.
Our chance!
Go, Elysian.
Got it!
Activating skill.
There!
Almost.
I'll take you on. Here I go.
A chance.
Mr. Kincaid. Let's go.
Activating skill.
There!
You're next, Elysian. There.
Mr. Kincaid!
Activating skill.
I won't lose. There. Try to keep up.
Here's a little more! Our chance!
Gotcha. You're slow.
A chance. Too slow. Your move.
They're on the ground.
Here we are. So, upgrade materials? Is it just material? Oh! It's these.
Sky's the limit.
Give me your shotgun. So I've been biting into my lip a lot lately. So I got some ice.
That looks like a nice chat.
Enemy sighted. Be careful.
Engage it. Danger level high. Stay alert. Take this.
Don't let up.
Activating.
Alright. Boss time.
Just one more fight,
Can't hide
everyone.
anything from us. We've got this in the bag.
Make it count.
Eat this.
I'll take you on.
Shield! Protect everyone! Nadia! Here's a kick. You can do it, cutie!
Transmitting code. Activate.
Chance.
Use a sharp beast to get the upper hand! Here's some of this!
I won't lose.
Alright.
Theo, we need help.
Confirm the Grendel next turn.
Deploying shield. Dispatching shield.
My move now.
Use a sharp
For a
beast
new
to get
look.
the I've got you covered!
Make it count.
I'll let you in! Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Alright.
them for me. Too bad.
That's far enough!
We'll take that. I'll let it go. Our time to shine.
Goodness.
I'll take you on. Here I go. I've got you covered. Full boost. Don't hold back, man. Take this.
And we'll be able to reactivate the Grenville once his turn comes back around. Which we can speed up by bringing Kincaid in for a split second. There you go.
I'll turn the tide. Get ready.
Spare the nightmare again, please.
Here we go, Bear.
Get going, Dan. Keep it up.
Whoops. Well, okay then.
I'll take you on. Grab the light. Innocent heal. I've got you covered.
Time to pump it up!
I'll let it up. Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
My turn.
No.
Activating skill.
Give it up. It's over.
Now I'm mad. Here's a kick. Get going, Dan. I'll let it, Dan.
I'll take you on. It's up to you now.
I've got this. Satellite cure!
Did it get him all the way up? Yes, it
Mr.
does.
Kincaid!
I'll turn the tide.
Keep bearing those restraints, buddy.
Time for a new look.
I've got you covered. Full boost. Take this. Boost gauge limiter unlocked. Here. I've got you covered.
Oh, so I could actually do it again. I could actually S-craft again if we get him up to 100.
Take this.
Shame, but still deals a lot of damage.
Activating skill.
Lock. Time to... Mr. Kincaid!
I'll turn the tide. Get ready.
We'll take that. Full boost.
I think we got
Don't
this here.
hold back, man. I'll let you, man.
Yeah, we got it. Nice and easy.
Nothing to it.
No, I don't have to care about the MVP condition anymore. Now we just have to worry about EX chains, these using the 7 dual arts, although a magic panacea is not super special. I really want the 100 hit chain, but it's hard to get with what we currently got. It's possible if I can get lucky, but yeah, not very likely. Popping S-Crafts for Assault could be good, though. Phobos. I wish we had better crap from that.
Welcome. I've got all charged and ready to go. We've got the good stuff. Appreciate your. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Still don't know what this United attire is. We could change the music to the Grimcat battle theme.
Thanks a bundle.
As much as I like that
We've
song,
got the good stuff.
I'm not a huge fan of it as a battle
Thanks a
theme.
bundle. We've got the good stuff.
It's very specific. It's good in short bursts. Not good when you're going to be hearing it over the course of like 30 minutes or so, and you're just trying to kill some dang little enemies in a So we could actually unlock Van's Zypha right now, all the way through to the final thing. You know what? Yeah. Bam. Maxed out. Now I don't have to worry about his Zypha anymore. Now I gotta worry about everybody else's.
Thanks a bundle.
Are there any more of these? No.
You want to play a different song? Alrighty then.
So what battles do we even have?
Okay.
Which one is
Playing it
this?
now.
Oh, trail score. Modify the background music
Okay.
settings. Okay.
Playing it now.
So we can test it. This is actually a really good song.
Okay.
I'm
Playing
changing it to
now.
that one. That's the field battle theme. Now, what would be absolutely hilarious if they somehow actually got it to,
Okay. Playing it now.
to like have the different instruments be cut out for the field battle versus yeah.
Take your time, okay? Good choice. That one's a classic. Request accepted.
I kind of like this music.
Good luck with the investigation.
We'll mix it up for the final round through. What do we got here?
It's better than it.
Okay, he only has what he's got here, so... What do we pump up?
There's nothing worse than wasted potential. There's nothing worse than wasted potential.
This is all the result of Master's instruction. Let's give it some more firepower.
Upgrade complete. I'll be even stronger.
Will this also make it look cuter?
Yeah, we don't get anything until level 50, so we can always wait. And I guess we can reset if we want. It's only 500. I'm surprised it doesn't increase as we get farther into the game. It's always just 500 to reset the crystals. Which, that's not that big of a penalty, if I'm being honest.
Let's make it stronger.
Okay. And Zypha unlocked. Let's give him his items back. I think he just had that. Although he could do with Just something that gives him more strength. Nah, that's good on somebody else. It's honestly probably one of the better choices. Okay. One more round. You get the 3-star clear bonus.
Time to start sniffing around.
Kill medium-sized monsters.
Watch it. There are enemies.
Engagements. Brace yourself.
Activate all in!
I feel like it's slightly quiet.
Mr. Kincaid!
Activating skill.
Like that.
Champs.
Give them your all.
And it doesn't have the same feel with the
That went great.
Seriously.
how Daybreak has the two different versions of the song.
Activating. Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Yeah, I don't think it fits super great here. Which is a shame. I really like the song.
Bad Van. Looks like a chest.
Watch it. There are enemies. Danger level high. Stay alert. Here goes. Too slow.
This cutie has booty.
I detect treasure. Engaging enemy.
Have a charge path ready.
Take this. One more. There. It's over. We're down. Let's finish this
Activate
quickly.
sharks.
Activating skill.
Go, Rain.
Go to town, Van. Like that.
Go, Catra. Got you. That's far enough.
Activating skill.
Painful.
An adequate challenge.
Let me have a piece of them next time, Renee.
Alright, so
Do your best, everyone.
beat up this guy and we'll find out exactly where the next thing is.
Time to close in. They're stunned. I'm all in.
Activate shards.
Got it.
Aquaverse. I mean, I guess we only have one freeze as well. Freeze is better. Much better stats
Very well.
effect.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Let's
Danger
collect
level
the loot
high.
and then work
Stay
our way
alert.
back around. That is a lot of small enemies.
Get going, Van.
Activating. Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Huh? You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Not bad, Van. Not bad.
Lucky.
This cutie has booty.
Oh, I forgot to sell off all the EP charges and everything else that we have, like, way too much of. We're losing out on money. We're not being as efficient as we possibly can. How dare we? Next map.
Ah, a new area. Let me run an
Medium-sized
analysis.
monsters.
Watch it. There are enemies. Engage. It's over.
Have a charges pack ready.
Take this. Too slow. Take this.
You'd better be careful with this one.
Take this. There.
Activate! Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Up to you, Renee.
Certain arts level maximum.
Easy does it!
Activating skill.
Some more.
Our time to shine!
Activating skill.
Got you.
Our chance!
Sucker! Got your number. Far enough. Let's switch.
I'll take it from here. Here I go!
Chance.
Get up your all!
Go, Captain. Have some more.
Our time to shine! Here we go!
Chance.
Full boost! Go get up your all!
Not getting away. Blast off.
Our chance!
Have some more.
No, you don't! What to do?
Sucker.
You got this!
Activating
There!
skill.
Have some more.
Van, get up your all!
Kind of funny how one of the first alternative battle themes that you get is from the other roguelike mode from Trails into Reverie.
Sucker. My move. Go, Captain. Have some more.
Oh, these figures look excellent.
You kicked some real tail, Captain.
Holocord leveled up.
There's so many!
Here's our
What
last
a pain!
medium-sized enemies.
Charge attack available.
Light! Light! Not that!
One more.
Well, that did it. Okay. We'll take that since they didn't give it to us yet. We can't make
Watch
it
it.
yet.
That one's big.
I would happily take a bunch of hit 1
Enemy
quartz,
sighted.
a bunch
Be
of
careful.
material, and just mash them together to get hit 2 and all the other higher element variant quartz. But can't get it yet. It's annoying.
Here we go!
Here goes.
Show 'em what you're really capable of! This cutie has booty!
Yeah, we'll switch the music back once we get the chance. Something about the two-toned music
This
that I really
cutie
like.
has booty!
I like dynamic music like that.
Resistant to arts! Physical attacks are more effective!
That looks like a nice chest.
Wrong teleporter. There we go.
Let's keep pressing on.
2 large-sized monsters. There's 2 right there.
Resistant to arts! Physical attacks are more effective!
Enemy sighted. Be careful.
Watch it. That one's big.
Show 'em what you're really capable of!
Stay calm. Time to close in. Come on. There. There.
Beat 'em up!
Stay calm and deal with it.
That took way too long. Stun. It is an eternity. Oh,
We've got this
got
in
knocked
the
out of
bag.
stun. Dang it.
Give 'em your all. Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
All you on, yes.
There.
Sucker!
Gotcha.
Going all in.
You can do it.
Dispatching shield.
What to do?
Get him, Nadia.
Come on, let's go. Pardon me. A chance. Grant them light.
Chance.
Give 'em your all. Here's some of this.
Go, Captain.
Like that.
Bring it
Give 'em
on.
your all. Here's some of this.
Go get him. Sucker!
You can do it, cutie. Like that.
Oh, yes!
Ha, ha.
Have some more.
EP cut 2. Nice. We only had one of those. I'm surprised we had one in the first place.
That looks like a nice chest. This could get tricky.
I detect treasure.
This cutie has booty.
Let's get to work.
Threat level high. Be extremely cautious.
That'll do it. Get out of here. Next, we'll try equipment.
I guess there's still more up ahead.
Medium-sized monsters. 3 of them, and I see 3 of them right over there, it looks like. Nice
Watch
and
out!
easy.
That enemy looks strong. This could get tricky.
Do your best, everyone. You're on the ground. You can. Activate star. You're on the ground. Activate skill. You got this, Aggie. There. Like that.
Our chance!
Now.
Chance.
Give 'em your all. Like that. Now I'm mad.
Have some more.
Our chance!
Sucker! Chance.
Here's some of this.
All you on, yes.
Activating skill. Here's a little more.
Our turn. Shut up.
Sucker!
Challenge met. I like how weak that one looks, but I don't know what the other boots are for comparison. That's just straight worse, but we don't have one. Buy one of these. We don't have it. I say buy, but you know what I mean.
Looks like a chest.
Well,
I think that's physical attack for now. Don't forget about your charge attack. Nana wins again.
Wow, you did great, Nadia.
This cutie has booty.
almost done our full loop.
I detect treasure.
Alright, next boss room, and we're actually capped out on craft points this time. Nice.
Ugh, so annoying. Let's kill it and move on.
Oh, he doesn't have ads this time.
Army can't hide anything from us. Keep it up, it's working.
Alrighty then.
Time for a new look.
I've got you covered. Full boost. Don't hold back, Dan. Take this. Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Damage up.
What to do?
Craft points.
You got this, Aggie. Here I go.
HP regen.
It's our turn now. I don't like it, man. Our time to shine. Don't worry. Get going, Dan. Take it.
Hold you on, yes.
It's up to you now.
Very well.
Get back in there, Van.
Chance. Here we go, man.
I've got you covered.
Time to pump it up!
I don't like it, man. Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Our chance!
Take him out. I don't like it, man.
I'll turn the tide. Get ready.
We'll take that. I don't like it, man. What to do?
Oh, I can't auto cancel that. So we'll do the next best thing.
Taking center stage. Activating. Boost
I'll
gauge
cancel.
limit broken.
Our chance!
Maxed out so we can use Lapis Code for the shield. Bear the Nightmare.
I've got you covered.
It's just so
Don't
easy.
hold back, Dan. Take this.
My turn.
Take him out. Activating
I'm
skill.
here to stop you. Exceed range. Get down.
Our chance! Got it!
Got
Get going, Dan.
So we can Regal Beatdown, Oblivion Halter,
Pressure
and
move in.
Limited Blaster, because why not?
I don't like it, Dan.
Be gone! You're next!
And that should do it.
Locking up. Fire!
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Beautiful. If only Grendel could be the MVP.
Got him.
But that's 3 for 3. We've done it.
Welcome to Marduk's support. We've got the good stuff.
Alright, how much we got now? Could unlock a single level 3 or... Oh, we can actually unlock a couple of these. I know we have at least 2 people that are missing that. Exactly 2 people. Nice. Everyone's 3rd tier slots are open. Now we just need the dang quartz to put into it.
appreciate your business.
That should satisfy anything that we need. Oh,
You want to play a different song?
I'll just
Our
reset
settings
all
are
these.
back to default.
Okay, we are good. That took a while, but we're better equipped than we were before. So what do we toss in, is the question. Oh yeah, he's got Fatal Lance. Because he's one of the few people that can do it with the Action 2 and Fortune Quartz there. What was the one that we were close to getting? It was like Rasulka, I believe. There it is. 250 S-Crafts popped. Which honestly is fairly easy by comparison to some of these other challenges.
Switching to maintenance mode. Single element shard skill, single element slot
This one.
accessed.
Arts damage up when it's lower. I'll throw that on because you get
New shard skill
big
added.
bonuses from it. Throw action 1 up here.
Shard skills updated.
Anything good we could toss in here? Speed 16. Damn, that's pretty darn good. Hey, you could take
New
it.
shard skill added.
Gotta go fast.
Switching to maintenance mode. Single element slot accessed.
So that cuts arts casting time. So what I then do is I throw on cast 1 as well. Now I'm gonna guess that these are multiplicative. So that probably just goes from 40 to 44%, maybe. Like I doubt. Well, I guess it would be like. Oh, what would it be? You cut 100 by 40%, and that's 60 remaining. And then an extra 10% of that 60, which would be 54. So it would be 46 if it's multiplicative, I believe. And I'm not even sure multiplicative is the right is the right way to say it. Probably a different way to say it. Where it's sort of multiplicative. What the fuck would you call it? I have no idea. I do not know math terms. That I went into computer science to not have to memorize certain math terms. Okay, let's talk to people. I am tired and would like to get some stuff done. This is the boys' basketball team's room. This is the boys' basketball team's room. If you're looking for players, they're out practicing on the court right now. We're kind of in the middle of a slump at the moment, trying to figure out how we can fix it. I would recommend a whiteboard marker that is not dead. Toss the one that you're using out and grab a new one. Great job, Frederica. You're a natural. Yes, this is great. Fantastic, even. You don't request that I spend the day helping her with filming. She's certainly passionate about movies, I'll say that much. Suppose I could learn a thing or two from her. I don't remember seeing this statue out here. Must have just missed it. The first headmaster of Aramis may have been an artist upon the school's founding, but before that he was actually a mathematician. This is a simple fact, Miss Lifa. The influence he has over the history of mathematics speaks for itself. I understand where you're coming from, but when all said and done, Aramis was an artist first and foremost. Yes, his logic and sensibilities are ultimately rather difficult to follow at times, but he more often than not referred to himself as a lover of the arts. No, he stated quite often that math is the foundation for everything in the universe. Put it another way. Oh, this argument sounds like it's going nowhere. Yeah, who even cares? Those two can be pretty stubborn sometimes. Listen here. Math is the foundation for everything in the universe. In a way, he isn't wrong. No, you see, I don't think you understand what art truly is. What I'm trying to say... Aramis Gainsbourg. I wonder if that's what it looks like in the Japanese release, or if they rewrote it in English cursive. I took on this role because I heard it was going to be a very important part. But the way these lines read, it's like my character's an unsympathetic jerk. Is this really how people see me?
So sleepy.
Yes. I was a student council president once upon a time. Sending my subordinates on last-minute errands was all part of the job, so I'm not going to apologize for that. Though, why do I get the feeling the other students don't have the highest opinion of me? You have not given us anything positive to go off of so far, so... yeah. Hey, get your head in the game. Plays like that won't even get us past the first bracket.
Nice shot!
We cannot play b-ball. I'm sure we will eventually get the chance to play the 3 games that we need.
Okay, let's do one more set.
Huh. One of them's a little out of sync. Needs to go with the program. I know everybody's busy prepping for the festival lately, but we've still got to practice. Okay, time to get this team in tip-top shape. Oh. Or forget.
Okay.
Good. I would think I was crazy, going crazy if I missed something in here. Because I know for a fact I went through every single possible, like, rafter here. Looking for all the crystals. Not the basketball club. Oh, everything's been pretty normal on our end. We're just having practice like we always do. I mean, we did slack off a little bit after the Winter Nationals, but that's about the only issue I can think of. Right now, though, everybody's pumped up for our next big tournament. Ooh, there's that fighting spirit I've heard so much about. I've heard that Aramis is a strong basketball club. You guys must do some pretty harsh training. You could say that, but it's not all about how much you practice. Fostering good relationships is our major key to success, not just with the players, but with managers too. For example, the manager for the first-year girls is really diligent and thoughtful. She's always the last to leave practice because she wants to make sure everything gets put away neatly. Having someone like that around really helps encourage the spirit of teamwork. I totally get where she's coming from. Some people may work best, but they can be super sloppy about it. You're one to talk. It sounds like you know your your team inside and out. Well, when you're a captain, part of your role is to look out for everyone. I'm sure I talked your ears off about the team for long enough, though. Getting back to your question, I think I'd be more worried about the boys' team. They've been practicing as usual, but for whatever reason, they just seem kind of down. They used to get so fired up about everything. Honestly, it's almost obnoxious, but they've been oddly quiet by comparison lately. I was actually considering bringing it up to their captain. I see, so something's going on with the boys' team. I should probably be the one to go see what's up, but if you guys are already looking into it, would you mind checking in on them for me? Of course, we don't mind at all. I think I saw the boys were over in the courtyard. See what they have to say. Now, I actually heard some rumors about you recently, Swin, particularly how you have a talent for basketball. Think maybe you'd like to join the boys' team? I don't think I'm really at that level yet, but how'd you hear about me playing anyway? One of my first years saw you during gym class. They all got excited. The girls on campus are quite the information network, I'll have you know. Is that so? Well, in that case, can I be one of your managers? Heck yeah! Then we could join forces and conquer all of Cowherd. You might want to stop encouraging her. She would actually do it. Everybody's being ready for the festival, yeah. I'm gonna save here just in case. Let's broach the topic.
Do you have a moment?
Should have known Sasha would figure out something's up. You guys really are having trouble? It's hard to put into words, but it's like we're running into all kinds of issues lately. Like having to fill our basketballs with air right before practice because they'd all gone flat. And sometimes we'll find ourselves missing stuff like jerseys or tape right when we need them. Maybe you've got a poltergeist? Honestly, a poltergeist would be less trouble at this point. Everyone's been getting pretty frustrated because of how all these issues keep messing with the tempo of our training. Some members are even starting to suspect one another of trying to drag us all down. It's strange that none of this has been happening to the girls' team. Where do you guys keep all your spare basketballs and stuff? In the boys' basketball locker room on the first floor of the clubhouse. The manager maintains it all for us, which makes them the prime suspect. Let's go ask them to see if they know anything. They might be able to give us a new lead. Gee, really wish they'd cut some slack. I mean, we need all the support we can get right now. Now, if you want to talk to our manager, he's over in the boys' basketball team's room. And we do want to talk to him.
Do you have a moment?
I see. Can't say you blame me for wanting to talk to me about it. You haven't been playing pranks on the team, have you? You'd be any more blunt. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if some of our players suspected the same thing. Only the manager and the advisor are given keys to the clubhouse. Nobody else should be able to get in. But I swear I haven't been pulling pranks on anybody. Stare. I think that's enough, Nadia. But if that's the case, then it's likely the culprit is a member of the basketball club. Hey, manager, can I get some spare bandages? Sure, got them right here for you. Thanks. Try not to push yourself out there, okay? If you don't loosen up every now and then, you'll wear yourself out before you even get to an actual match. You're right. I'm just trying to make sure I'm ready before the tournament is all. He's got like angry eyes somewhat. There it is. Especially after I managed to climb all the way up to first string. Ooh, there's that fighting spirit I've heard so much about. Part 2. But it's hard to train as much as I want when we got somebody messing with stuff all the time. Oh, red herring. I don't want to miss a chance to show my girlfriend how much I've improved at this next tournament. Girlfriend? Ah, this springtime of youth. Knock it off, Nadia. Only natural that you want to make a good impression on someone so important to you. She's a really thoughtful person. She's always been supportive of me. This is the best way I know to thank her. Yeah, believe me, I know how passionate you are about this. Anyway, if you need anything else, just let me know, okay? You got it. Talk to you later. What was that? We'll continue our investigation and let you know what we find. Actually, considering Miss Sonia also has a key to this room, maybe we should go talk to her. Sounds good to me. Thank you for all your help so far. I'm not quite sure exactly what happened there with him looking like he caught his foot.
Beep, beep.
That's the road.
Right.
Oh, it's all the way out there. Okay. Handle on-campus problems first. Got it. I found an anonymous letter in my locker. The person who reads this will find nothing but misery in life. Guess I'll add it to the collection. This is all karma. I just need to accept it. Now, I haven't been able to get in touch with Ronald lately. Hope he was able to put the past behind him. Not that I need to be worrying about anyone other than myself. Suspicious.
Do you have a moment?
The basketball club? Well, yes, I do have a key to their locker room. I'm the advisor to all the sports club on campus. Do you ever loan out the key for any reason? Maybe with a record of who checks it out? Only very rarely, since we don't want to risk anyone stealing stuff. We're pretty strict on the managers about that kind of thing as well. However, the keys do open both the boys' and girls' locker rooms. Could... Okay, then. So that means it could be, one of the girls then, for some reason. That way, it's a little easier for everyone to get supplies if they need them. So, they're like master keys? Sounds like it'd be pretty bad if one of them went missing. This is the first we've heard of it. It means the managers for both teams have access to the boys' and girls' locker rooms, right? And it's possible someone on the girls' team could be the culprit. What do you mean by culprit? Well, we were just playing a little riddle game we made up, that's all. We had to get a hint from you in order to solve the case. Really? That sounds like fun. Sure is lovely to see you kids getting along so well. Well, we better get back to it. Thanks for all your help. Hey, Aggie. Lying to a teacher and without batting an eye? No less. I guess he got a naughty streak in you after all. Maybe it's Van's influence. He's been putting ideas in your head, hasn't he? Not that lying can't be beneficial from time to time. Well, I can't say I haven't learned a thing or two from him. But more importantly, I didn't want this issue to get blown out of proportion just yet. Don't worry, I get ya. Well, anyway, let's get back over everything we learned so far. Go back. The problem is that the boys' basketball team can't practice effectively right now due to issues with their supplies. And although we initially thought it had to be someone on the boys' team causing this, with what Miss Sonia just told us, we now know that the keys held by the managers can open both the boys' and girls' locker rooms. Which means the members of the girls' team are also suspects now. At the moment, however, we still don't have any motives. So who would want to interfere with the boys' practice? Who and why? Actually, what if we changed our perspective a little? Instead of thinking over a list of suspects, we should try and narrow down the reason behind the culprit's actions. Try to infer their goal, huh? Let's think about what the benefit would be for doing this in the first place. I think there might be something we're forgetting. You picked up on it too. Right, that gung-ho buster we ran into earlier seemed to be favoring one leg over the other. He was trying to keep anyone from noticing, but I'd bet anything that he injured himself. Yeah, didn't seem like he told anyone about it either. Although I'm pretty sure the manager has him figured out already. I can't blame him. He seemed so happy to be chosen for first string after all. And there was that part about him wanting to show off what he'd achieved to his girlfriend. Yeah, I think we should use him as our jumping off point for the time being. It has something to do with the first year's injury. Where was interfering with practice was doing so because... I mean, my thought process, which is a really back-assward one, is, because he's hurt, he's doing all these things to make it so his healthy teammates don't do as good. So that way he doesn't get cut from first string due to his injury. That's my thought, but I honestly have no idea it's right. So I'm gonna go with my gut and say he was jealous of his healthy teammates. Damn it. If he interfered with practice, that would only make things worse for himself. Imagine him doing something like that after finally getting picked for first string. Someone else didn't want him to practice? One second. Load that damn save file. Auto saves. We just need the one with the latest time. we go, and we'll just skip the dialogue until we get to the first decision.
Do you have a moment?
You don't want to accidentally break everything. Someone else didn't want him to practice, which is weird. I think there might be someone else that wants to prevent him from practicing. If that's the case, why not just let him rest for a while? I ruined it for everyone else. Maybe they tried to get him to rest, but he wouldn't listen. He seemed like a pretty determined guy after all. Whatever the case may be, I think most likely that who's ever behind this is someone that wants him to recover from his injury. Considering what we know, the prime suspect would have to be... I mean... the only thing I can think of, but... I feel like this is the correct option. We don't know who his girlfriend is, though. I think it might be his girlfriend. I guess it makes sense. Yeah, any girl would be worried if their boyfriend was hurt. Especially since he's been working extra hard just to thank her. Right, I bet she feels guilty because he's been pushing himself so hard. If he's as diligent and thoughtful as he said she is, I'm sure she's been thinking pretty hard on it. Diligent and thoughtful? Doesn't that mean the manager for the first year of girls is his girlfriend? Huh, she is? It's all still speculation at this point, but I think she would be the most likely suspect. Guess being a manager would give her access to the boys' locker room too. And when I think back on what Sasha said earlier... For example, the manager for the first year of girls is really diligent and thoughtful. She's always the last to leave after practice because she wants to make sure everything gets put away neatly. Oh, they left a freaking clue at the very beginning before we had any real suspicions about what was going on. Clever. Yep, she definitely had the opportunity to mess with the boy supplies too. And all without hurting the girls' team. Would she really go that far for her boyfriend though? If anyone found out, it'd just make things worse for him. Oh, S, you clearly don't know the impact love can have on a young maiden. Come on, is this about love or morals? I agree with you, Swin. However, we could be here all day just theorizing. I think the next step is to confront her directly and see what she has to say. Right, the only way we'll get to the truth is by asking her. Hopefully she'll open up to us. The manager should be over in the girls' locker room. So let's head over now. USP get. All it took was a reset and a guess.
Sorry, I'll have to pass.
Upper level? Sorry, but do you mind if we speak with you for a minute? Sure. What can I help you with? Anya sat down and calmly explained everything that they learned of the situation as well as their suspicions. Which brings us here. Everything you said is true. I won't try to make excuses for it. Well, that was easy. I had already told myself that I'd admit what I'd done if anyone ever found out. I'm sorry, I really am. Could you maybe tell us a bit more about why you did all this? My boyfriend... The boy you met and I started dating not long after he joined the basketball club. To be honest, he wasn't all that good at the start, but he would practice every chance he would get, even on his days off. It's been about a year now, and he was finally taken off the benches. Yeah, he seemed pretty fired up about it. But he'd been overdoing it lately and ended up hurting his leg. He's been hiding it from everyone so that he can keep practicing. Every time I tried getting him to take it easy, he told me to stop worrying. I can tell you really care for him, especially since you've been supporting him all this time. Yeah. That's why I thought maybe I could make it so he couldn't practice anymore, that maybe if I was able to slow him down just a little bit. At least until the tournament ended. Thank you for being honest with us. I think we have a pretty good picture of the situation now. However, I'm afraid we can't allow you to continue interfering with the boys' basketball team. That being said, I really do want to respect their feelings. What would Van do if he were in my shoes? What should we do? Well, I mean, hard to say. I think being honest is the right move here because if the guy is hurt and he hurts himself worse, then he could just make it so he doesn't play basketball at all. So, yeah. Would you consider talking to your boyfriend about this? Not just about what you did, but all of it, including how you've been feeling. I know it's my own fault, but I'm afraid that if I tell him, he'll hate me forever. We can't make any promises about how he'll react, but the fact remains that you've hurt both him and his team by doing this. You don't have to be so blunt, ass. I know everyone hides things from each other from time to time, but I do think it's better to have as few secrets as possible. We all make the wrong choices occasionally, even if we think it's what's best for the people we care about. That's all the more reason why I think it's important for you to be honest with him. Your feelings came from a sincere place, and I'm sure he'll understand that. You're right. I'll tell him everything. I don't know if I could stay with him if I had to keep hiding this anyway. Why don't we come along for support? Thank you. It'll help knowing I have someone cheering me on. After that, Agnes and the others went to explain the situation to the injured first year. The girl was open and upfront with him about the situation, and Agneswin and Nadia did what they could to support her from the sidelines. While it was quite a shock to him at first, he understood her reasoning for acting as she did. He promised to take it easy going forward. Phew, one more case in the bag. I sure wasn't expecting something like that to be the reason the store's numbers are struggling. Well, at least our client sounded relieved. Yeah, we did find a solution to his problem after all. I'm impressed though, Aggie. He gotten pretty good at these Aramis 4 SPGs. 4 SPGs, huh? Honestly, I think this is the first time I've ever had to deal with a case like this. I just hope that manager isn't being too hard on herself right now. Even if it doesn't excuse what she did, she really was acting out of love for her boyfriend. I guess I shouldn't let my personal feelings get in the way of things, though. I think you're fine. Everyone's got their own methods, right? I'm sure Van taught you that much. Yeah, you're right. I don't know why, but I think I'm starting to miss him a little. Just a tiny bit, though. Okay then, let's get back to our aimless wandering. What's next on the docket? Tea, maybe? In case you forgot, we still have more work to do.
Woohoo! 3 cheers for us! Reward deposited!
Law rank up. What do we get? We get 2 vitality droplets. And we feed them to Van. We also have a bunch of other stuff. Power droplet. Van. Fortitude droplet. Van. Magic droplet. Agnes. Spirit droplet. Van. And these just bump somebody up to closer to level 27. Don't gotta worry about that. Thanks for taking up the investigation. Sounds like the situation with the basketball club wasn't as bad as I feared. I'm definitely looking forward to having them around again.
Take all the time you need.
Good.
Be seeing you. Sorry, I'll have to pass.
Well, time to see what crystals are around here, huh?
A perfect day to bask in the sun.
Hey Lyle, I figured I'd let you know I'm the one in charge of all the first year stalls for the upcoming festival. You mentioned you wanted to do a snack bar? Yeah, I do. It's something I've been wanting to try for a while now. Alright then, I'll let everyone else know. That said though, I'm kind of impressed. It's gonna be a lot of work balancing festival activities with your part-time job. Well, I gotta keep helping out with the bills at home and everything, you know? It doesn't mean I have to give up on living my school life. By the way, what are your thoughts on going on a little date later? No, I'm good, actually. Besides, I have a feeling you'd make a better pair with someone else. Everyone wants to pair him up with Shino. You think so? Well, can you introduce me? Someone to make a good pair with me? Such a girl really exists? I have someone in mind that would be a good match for Lyle. I'm just not sure how they feel about each other yet. Might be a bit too early to spark a flame. Kitty. There certainly are quite a few rather unique students among the Aramis crowd. Just watching them all makes me feel terribly pleased. Surely you feel the same, Madeline. Adorable.
See you tomorrow.
Hopkins. I can't believe it's already been 4 months since Cray's tragedy. Well, at least the city seems to have regained its sense of calm. If only we could spend our days in peace. Have that. Big one. You're such a good boy, Apollo. Playing with you is my favorite. It's a good boy.
After that,
Initializing planner mode. Initializing planner mode.
piece of my mind.
Trying to think. We are Act 2B. But, where is the sauna? Use the sauna at the Laguna Bathhouse. I don't know how to get back there. Alright, now that all my luggage has been dropped off, I can finally go diving again. Let's see, I should probably stay in the general vicinity today. Diving? Is she talking about the underground tunnels? There's no way. Actually, considering this is Sigourney we're talking about. Oh, the exchange students. Did you need us for something? No, not really. I just couldn't help but notice you two are in incredible shape. We sure are. The very picture of peak performance, they call us. I assume you guys go diving as well? Well, whatever. This should be fine as long as you don't bump into each other.
Welcome to Andalusia Patisserie.
I'll be heading off on a food tour in a moment. I've decided to end the day with a real slice of luxury as well. Andalusia's cake. I made plans for all my other stops too, of course. This is gonna be exciting. Food tour's gonna be pretty expensive, you know. That's why I had to get a part-time job. Thankfully, it's in the food service industry, so I get free meals too. It's been a real lifeline.
I want.
I'm one of Andalusia's most loyal customers. I've been coming here forever. Alan considers me one of his regulars, of course. He even memorized which cakes I like the most. He really knows how to please his fans. Oh, Agnes, did you make some new friends recently? Hello, Mr. Holland. Actually, these two are exchange students. They just arrived in Egypt the other day. Nice to meet you. These cakes look so yummy, by the way. Andalusia Patisserie. So this is one of Van's favorite bakeries. You know Van as well? Then it's decided. You need to try some of our samples. Fresh orange cake obtained X3. Ooh, thank you. If you're sure. We don't mean to be a bother or anything. Oh, it's no problem at all. Just think of it as a little advertisement. Thank you very much, Mr. Holland. I suppose it's a bit unusual for exchange students to come so late in the year, but it's always nice to see new faces. Please, feel free to stop by on your way home from school sometime.
What would you like?
Fresh orange cake, which we have 3 of.
Come again.
Wow, this is incredible.
75 dishes sampled. I say we talk with everybody and then we get the 4 SPG taken. And also, anything inside the shop. Yes. One thing. Door stuck. Another Martian garden. Seriously, all this stuff bleeding into the real world cannot be good for the environment.
I should offer up another friend. Spring already. Time sure flies, huh?
Alright, that appears to be everything there. Princess Zeta actually spoke to me the other day. Caught me by surprise, honestly. I swear she becomes more beautiful and intelligent every day. Prince Shireen must be very proud. Senator Ryan. Regardless, I was glad to hear Elsane's thoughts on the matter. Please, give the ambassador my vest. Of course, it was an honor to hear your opinions as well, Senator Ryan. This trip has allowed us to reaffirm the Republican Party's intentions to retain good relations with our country. I hope we can look forward to hearing more from you on the topic in the future. Well, please remember that the views I expressed are not officially held by our party. They're only my personal opinion. I must follow my own principles after all, even if that means drifting away from the Republican Party's mainstream politics. At any rate, I should be going. Allow me to offer my gratitude once more. Huh? Isn't that Senator Ryan Connery? He's been in the news a lot lately. He's said to be a young up-and-coming member of the Republican Party. Many people have their eye on him. I see. He looks a little young for a politician, don't you think? But there's something about him that makes him seem so capable. I know I said my goodbyes, but I don't feel like going home just yet. Perhaps I should take this time to stop by the church. I suppose it has been a while. This will be a good chance to re-examine my path under the eyes of the goddess. Welcome to Edith Cathedral. Our place of worship is open to everyone and anyone, no matter your background. Please feel free to stop by whenever you'd like. And we shall. I wonder what those girls are praying for. Oh no, stop letting your thoughts stray, Philia. How was Sunday school, Amia? Well, math was pretty hard, but we ended up doing some arts and crafts after. Wait a minute, isn't Daddy supposed to be home soon? I still need to finish the picture I drew for him. Come on, Mommy, we need to hurry. I'm sure he'll be more than thrilled to see it. Are these the ones where, like, the father's some kind of businessman or politician?
Edith Cathedral sure is impressive.
I believe they were locked up
say
in
that
here
again.
during the whole
It
time
was
stop
erected
thing.
around 510, which makes it the oldest building in Edith.
Wow, Aggie, you really know your stuff.
Whoa, these kids are the same age as me. I love this school thing. I can't wait to talk to everyone. Oh, he's on the surface. She actually came up to drop him off. So you're Yada, right? Where do you live? I live with my mommy. Do you all live above ground? Huh? Of course we do. You know, you're kind of weird, Yada. Yota. Flenkov. Isn't that I'm in the middle of a trip at the moment, but I need to stop by the capital for an errand real quick. I'll have to get back on the road soon, though. Don't even think I got time to visit the kids. Anyway, it looks like you students have some business to attend to as well. Would you like to take a look at some of my wares? I pick up a variety of items from all over the world. Some of it's trash and some of it's treasure. You're kind of weird, but sure, we'll take a peek. Yeah, let's see what you've got. I should be heading out soon. I just need to stop by the capital for a quick errand. Wonder how the kid's adjusting. I imagine it'll take some time getting used to it all. Oh. Well, what she does with her life now will be up to her and her alone. Doubt she'd want an old man like me butting in our business again. He's talking about the lady running the bar in the Blacklight District. I cannot remember what her name is, but we know. Yoda's adoptive mother.
Come again. What would you like?
We got the new weapons. Nice. Couldn't get them from Merchant Garden, so... Accelerator. Does she have Accelerator Plus? We'll buy it because we don't own it. Nice. Yeah, she currently has her Accelerator.
Come again. No need to be shy now.
Good.
Come again.
Here you go, Van. One more strength. So he has 296 strength. Significantly higher than the next highest, which is her. My work as a liaison often requires me to visit churches around the Republic. I tend to see people who use the Revolution Festival as a turning point in their life. It really drives home just how strong people can be and how weak. Seems like the city's been a bit calmer lately. What is this? Oh. Seems like the city's been a bit calmer lately. The tragedy at Crave Village left many deep scars. We'll be healing from them for a while yet. But I have faith we can move forward with our lives hand in hand.
Oh, adios.
Out. He's still marked as new. Why?
What would you like?
Ornaments?
Come again.
Okay.
No need to be shy now.
What is new in the shop that we have not gotten yet?
Come again. No need to be shy now. Come again. No need to be shy now.
Trade section, maybe? There it is. Okay. Oh, looks like we can't... Oh, we can only make the primary elements. We can make the ones we actually want. What a pain in the ass that is.
Come again.
A couple more people in here. Oh, there she is. Gabriella, that's her name. You said your name was Gabriella, correct? How did Yoda like his first day of Sunday school? Well, he definitely seemed to have enjoyed himself, so I guess I can't really complain. We don't even have a home address at the moment. I don't think we'll be allowed to... He must have fallen on difficult times recently. Not exactly. There's no need to seek permission for his education. Under the goddess, we are all equal. Right. You say that all she wants, but do the others actually believe it? Oh hey, Chessmaster, how's it going? Looks like they're in the middle of something. Isn't she from the Blacklight District? Yes. People at the church are friendlier than I thought they would be. I'm still kind of on edge about this, though. Just don't want to cause any trouble. Is it alright if I ask you a few questions? As long as you're comfortable, of course. Alright. Let's see, is there any... There are a few things in here to pick up. Gotta go upstairs for a thing. Or a couple things. Still playing the temps? Yep. Haven't been able to stream a ton lately, so, yeah. Well, at least we entered Chapter 2. Alright, for SPG.
Menu.
Last stop, destruction. According to recent intel, a dangerous monster, the Regina Geist, has been spotted in the Arbor District's abandoned subway line. We would graciously appreciate you taking care of this beast in the guild's stead. Okay. Well, the abandoned subway line. Can't remember if we explored this place, did we? There's Cold Steel 2 and 4 vibes written all over this game. And a little bit of reverie sprinkled in for good measure. What do we got?
Enemy stats.
Vampire bats.
Activating skill.
It should be safe for now.
Good job, Agnes.
Watch out for
Nice.
ranged attacks.
I'm on it. There. You're on the ground. This will be a cakewalk.
Displaying stats.
Now. I believe in you, Adam. Here's some of this.
That's a treasure chest.
That's
Good
real
find.
good, S.
New material.
Step one. Got you. Light.
We didn't get a scan on him.
Should be safe for now.
Or we killed him too quick.
That looks
Here.
like a nice chest.
Loading enemy stats.
Crashed arm.
You got this, Adam.
We can win.
Here's some of this.
Keep it up, Nadia.
Now. Yippee!
Mind
We
2.
rule!
Nicely done, Nadia.
There! Ha! Light! There! Ha! Next one! I got you!
Goodness.
Got you!
Better.
Ha! It's done in a spot! Activate shards!
It's up to you,
By
Agnes.
the heaven ears!
That was my day. That was alright.
I can live with this.
Nothing super crazy. Which, sometimes that's all you can ask for.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Got some family dinners considering it is a holiday tomorrow.
The treasure chest. Good find.
My family is out of town, so I'm going to be spending a nice dinner with some family friends that I've known since I was like younger than 10.
That went well.
You were amazing, Swin.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that you have not been having that great of a time yourself.
I'm on it.
Man, these guys have like a very long telegraph, but it's awkward as hell. Blurred shadow.
Loading enemy stats.
Our time to shine.
Huh.
Keep it up, Nadia.
Oh, we had lost Mobius. Should have used that. Oh well.
That went well.
You did real good, S.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
All of you.
This
Gather.
could get tricky.
We're gonna have a party.
Commencing battle. Charge pass available.
Light.
I'm just never prepared for it. Ow, my left ear. Felt that one entirely in my left ear.
You got this, Ally. If you could... Nadia!
Activating skill.
Goodness.
We can win.
Like that.
Activating skill.
Like that. Swim! Here we go. Now. Yippee! We roll!
Treasure chest.
Nicely done,
Good
Nadia.
On
find.
your day off, you're required to go to a mandatory meeting. Well, that sucks. Better be paying you overtime for it.
Commencing battle.
After all, it's your day off.
Charge attack available.
Got you! There! Need to regroup!
Damn it. I cannot dodge his attacks properly. What is that cone? That cone doesn't hit anybody.
Good luck! Swim!
It ends here. You're done for.
Great job.
What to do?
That was...
Here's a chance!
Activating skill.
Wide open.
Escape route secure.
There we go! They're down! A chance!
Activating skill.
Let's...
No EX chain, no game.
I can live with
EX
this.
chain 200
First class
times or
job,
more.
Eddie.
Must have gotten exactly 200. So what you're telling me is that I no longer have to deliberately use those things. I love it. Thank goodness. I'd rather just spam S-crafts.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
There's a whole swarm of them.
I'm on it!
Charge attack available.
Light! Not done yet! Need to regroup!
Damn it.
Here goes!
Boost gauge limit increase.
Now! Our time to shine! Now!
Let's do this.
There we go!
You're finished.
Given the uniforms they're wearing, you're taking some infiltration
You were
mission.
amazing, Swin.
Well, for the plot, they were given a weird email from some guy named C, but not that C, and no, not that C either.
Battle finished. Now processing data.
But they said to be like wary of Aramis, so they enrolled as exchange students.
Now, Queen's in!
Again with this C shit. Yeah, my first thought was I have no idea who it is. Then maybe it's then maybe it actually is.
Activating skill.
I hit. I thought was maybe it is actually Rufus, but
And dust.
You did real good.
but yeah, apparently with the plot that happened,
Watch out
they can
for
pretty much
ranged
confirm that it's not him.
charge attack.
I do kind of wonder who could it possibly be. If I had to guess, I don't know who, but it is a character that we have seen before. A character that we have met in Trails Through Daybreak 1.
Battle finished. Now processing data.
I would put money on it. It's like somebody with like basically a hidden identity. What is this code? Code yes. Can anybody be zero?
Ah, a treasure chest.
Ooh, we got
Good
one of the
find.
hacking ones.
Beginning infiltration sequence.
All right,
Expanding search field.
let's get this first try again.
Analyzing code. Security clear. Expanding search field. Expanding search field. Expanding search field.
It'd be nice if we could just
Code
have
under
that
analysis.
up 24/7.
Security clear. Expanding search field. Expanding search field.
Easy.
Code under analysis. Security clear.
Even in high speed mode, we can
Mission
get it.
accomplished.
Nice and easy. Alter Salos regenerates HP and increases attack when boosted. We still have to get that other one that we couldn't get in, what district was it? It was one of them. We weren't able to get it before because the door was locked until we completed that one stealth mission. But we were never given the opportunity to go back there to unlock the chest.
Have you finished? Please. You're finished.
Kind of annoying.
Done and dusted.
You did real good.
I like having... I like not having stuff in the back of my mind, knowing I should have been able to get it. Oop. Found our boss enemies. Even got a little healing station right before it.
Why don't we take a short rest?
All better.
Monster extermination quest, go. Weak to earth.
We've got
And
this in
water.
the bag.
Not immune to death blow, huh?
Keep it up. It's working.
Well, I can't get all three. Might as well see if I can get it.
I believe in you.
Come on, RNG, baby.
Here goes.
Didn't get it.
Initializing drive.
Now I'm mad.
Beer.
Nadia, take this and this. I say sorry, but I'm really not. I believe in you, S. Swim.
There. Take this.
Ha!
It's up to you, Anya.
Alright. Neat little effect.
Here goes.
If someone's using the sea mantle, it's surely going to attract Crow or
Certain
Rufus.
arts will be more effective.
Considering we have half of the Imperial picnicking front, we're probably going to get Rufus showing up.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Let's see. I think the best move here is to use an item. We'll get rid of this, and then S-Craft.
There. Here goes.
Boost gauge limit increase.
I won't show any mercy.
Yeah.
Now I'm mad. Good luck.
Yeah. This is not going well. We need,
Give it my all.
we need fear resistance.
Grant them life. Innocent he's a million.
Otherwise, we're just gonna keep getting
We can win.
re-feared. We can kill the central one. That would give us a...
Don't take your eyes off the enemy.
It would give us a good kickstart.
Have no.
Right now, we're just taking too much damage.
Shine.
Hard to keep up with all of it.
Displaying stats.
Impede, Rotten Bird. They're somewhat vulnerable
We're
to
doing
rot.
good.
Activating
For
skill.
you.
Deploying shield.
I did not hit a single one with them. With it.
Deploying shield. Deploying shield.
Now.
I won't lose. We've got this in the bag. Here I come. Yeah!
Dispatching shield.
We can win.
Alright. Let's try this again.
Don't take your eyes off the enemy.
Damn it.
No way, Jose. Our time to shine.
Keep it up, Nadia.
Surprise. 1, 2, 3.
I won't show any mercy. Now, be gone. It's up to you, Agnes.
Loading enemy stats.
Enemy approaching.
Ha!
How much damage did this deal? Like 4,000 damage. That's not too bad at all. Oh, she gets a free turn here. Ideal. That one did not deal bonus damage. But we did kill one of them now. That'll give us the breathing room we need to just
Let's do this.
wipe the floor with the rest of them.
There we go. Our time to shine.
Keep it up, Nadia.
You got this.
You down?
Skill.
Wide open.
Too bad.
I won't show any mercy.
A chance. Nadia. Don't burn up. I believe in you, Ash. Now. I'll take you on. Grant them life.
Got an instant heal off.
Win. Now. No, you don't.
Now.
What's up? I believe in you, Ash. Some of this.
That does it.
I'm on the up and up. I did it.
That was a pain in the butt.
Woohoo! 3 cheers for us. Mira deposit confirmed.
Alright, anything past here? No. "100 enemies locked. 60 HP per van." Right. That rounds out everything that we need to do here.
See you tomorrow.
A perfect day to bask in the sun.
And that wraps up an afternoon at Aramis. It's 1 o'clock, but I guess let's proceed the story so we can end on a more positive note. Entering the student council room will cause the main story to advance. As a result, all unfinished quests and unseen sub-events will disappear. Visit. Someone roll up the red carpet, because I have returned. Hey, Odette. Hello, Albert. Good to see you three again. Sorry to take up more of your time. Oh, it's no big deal. How can we help? I have something I want to give Swin and Nadia. Really? My free lunch vouchers? Nope, afraid not. Sorry to get your hopes up. It's a list of all the clubs we have here, along with the upcoming festival events. We kinda threw it together last second, so it's not super detailed or anything. We just thought you might be interested in knowing all of Aramis's extracurricular activities. I always have issues saying the word extracurricular. Yeah. Normally people join clubs at the beginning of the school year, but it's never too late. No pressure either way, though. Aramis is fairly lax about this sort of thing. School is all about giving its students the freedom to decide what's best for themselves, so just treat this as a reference. Aw, thanks, Deddy and Birdie. We really appreciate you taking the time to do this, especially given how swamped you are. Wait, back up. Did you just call me Deddy? Birdie? Well, now I understand why you want me to bring them along. They're our classmates now, after all, and they've always expressed interest in trying out new things. Yeah, we couldn't help out with the tour, so this is our way of making up for that. Besides, it's the student council's job to help new students get accustomed to life on campus. If you need anything at all, feel free to give us a shout. Agnes, Albert, and I have got your backs. Wow, I'm not used to being fussed over like this. Neither am I. Honestly, it's kind of overwhelming. Never mind, forget I said anything. We'll get this list once over later. Thanks again, you guys. You're very welcome. Alright, we'll be heading to the science lab now. First batch of materials for the school festival arrived earlier than expected, so we're going to take a look at them. For you, it's extraterritoriality? It doesn't sound like a word. It sounds like it has like an extra suffix added onto it. It is a word. The application of a nation's law to persons' conduct or property outside of its own territory. Extraterritoriality. That is one hell of a word. Learned that from Ace Attorney. Alright, let's continue. Oh, I see. Would you like me to join you? Nah, you don't have to do that. We're more than capable of inspecting a package or two on our own. Are you sure? Positive. Should be spending time with Swin and Nadia anyway. See you all tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for all the help again. Alright, we'll be heading out then. Oh, it's almost nighttime. Oh, I sure worked my butt off today. Except the girl who slept through most of her classes. Still, I suppose we did get a good feel for the campus. I think we're in the clear. Huh? In the clear? We were scouting the place out. We used to do that whenever we came to a new area back when we were on the run. No one's chasing us anymore, obviously, but we're having a hard time breaking the habit. I'm so sorry, I never realized. Don't apologize, it's just kind of an us thing. I did have a weird feeling a little earlier, but it was probably my imagination. I'll chalk it up first day of school jitters. Okay, I need to do something real quick. Fast forward real quick. Will they keep walking until they reach the end of the gate? There it is. I always have to see if some weird shenanigans happen, or if they just, like, actually had them stop at a certain point. Now that I've made my debut, though, it's smooth sailing on the lazy school life rivers from here. From tomorrow on, I'm in coast mode. Translation, I'm going to slack off and sink my disciplinary record in the process. Exactly. I'm taking this chance to live out all my high school fantasies. Go hard or go home. First on the list, sleep in and forget my homework. Then I have find a passionate love letter on my desk. I would suggest omitting that first one. Been feeling this way since the first Cold Steel, haven't I? Trails has a decent amount of instances since Cold Steel where there's dialogue when people are walking. So yes, I do like to see if they just stop somewhere. And I believe I recall there being a certain point where something weird did happen from me waiting. So yeah, now I have to always check. Anyway, at the very least, they'll be able to keep pace with the material. Their test scores are exceptional. Even Swims? I'm still a little concerned on their behalf, but maybe they'll be okay. They took a couple steps. All right, would you two like to go get some? There it is.
What? An explosion?
And a big one. From the other side. It looks like it came from the second floor on the left wing.
That ain't good.
No, that can't be.
On yes! Stay back!
No! How did this happen? Oh, Dad! Albert!
There it is. We had too many named characters die last game. We can't let any more of them die. Even if they weren't important named characters, they still were named. An explosion takes place at the science lab. Yeet ourselves back through time.
What? Another fuzzy memory.
Well, maybe you should take it seriously this time.
Did time just rewind again?
Yeah, I feel like it did. Aggie?
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm alright. Sorry, I was just a little confused. Was that the science lab? Did that really happen?
Gonna head to the science lab. Kind of important.
This is no time to be second-guessing myself. Let's go check out the science lab.
I feel like this is something Reverie should have done. They did not have the, timey-wimey stuff, because somehow this is different from, the causality thing with the Zero Child.
Good idea. I can't remember exactly what happened, but maybe investigating that place will help jog my memory.
Let's strike while the iron's hot.
I thought I heard your voice.
I guess, like, Reverie had the
What are you
fake
all
Zero
standing
Child,
around
but
here
that was,
for?
like,
Come on.
isolated inside of the Reverie Garden, or whatever it was called.
Is everything all right? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
Whatever do you mean by that? Anyway, we have to go. Something just came up.
And every time they get sucked into the reverie, it was before them fighting a powerful enemy. True.
Yep, totally last second. Sorry to bother you guys.
We'll stop by again a little later.
You two stay here, okay? Whatever you do, don't go to the science lab.
Huh? Sure?
That was strange. Well, I do have some business over in the science lab, but how'd she know about that?
Ooh.
If memory serves, it happened right at sunset. We should have time to stop it.
But we don't have time to dilly-dally, so let's move those legs, people.
Hold on a damn second. That's the person we haven't talked to over there.
Sorry, I'll have to pass. I've got practice after this.
Oh, it's the, it's that dude's girlfriend after we completed the quest. But I was honest with him, you know, it's actually kind of nice to get off my chest. I should probably tell Sasha what happened too, just to make sure I take responsibility for everything. And out of curiosity, I'm sure the other people have new lines of dialogue too, even if they aren't marked. That first year dropped by again. Said his leg was really hurting him. I'll only be putting him on a less intense practice regimen so he won't keep re-injuring himself. Yep. And that guy vanished into thin air. Nice. One of my managers has told me she wants to talk to me later. Sounded pretty serious. I just hope she's not thinking of quitting the team. Yeah, so they all have a little bit extra dialogue. Alright, now to actually follow the important part of the story. We can't leave unread dialogue go unread. Okay, it has to be around here somewhere. Let's look around. Right. We've got no time to waste.
Beakers, lab equipment, chemical racks. There are a lot of places that seem worth checking.
Given the size of that blast, I doubt the bomb's small. It should stick out like a sore thumb.
Then let's hurry and find it.
What do you think, Nadia? I only did a brief check, but I don't think this is where the explosives came from. So we need to do a more thorough inspection to say for sure. You're probably right then. The equipment in here hasn't been used for classes in a long time. If someone did plant something, there'd be more than likely some trace of it. School festival material seems like the way to go. I know they're probably keeping track of which chemicals they're using, but maybe there's something in here that's dangerously mixed. From what I'm seeing, that doesn't seem very likely. Anything made from these chemicals wouldn't have made an explosion that big. Are you sure? Positive. Let's say I mixed more than my fair share of blasty stuff back in the day. I see. Wonder. There don't appear to be any unusual chemicals in the cabinet. Lab equipment. Looks like everything's alright in here. Huh? Is something wrong? No, not at all. We're just checking to make sure everyone's following the teacher's instructions. Well, of course we are. I mean, it'd be dangerous not to. That's right. Safety first. Be careful around open flames and all that. They seem to be in the middle of an experiment, but are taking proper precautions. I found overlapping textures in the table. You can kind of see it. For shame. Various equipment for doing experiments is scattered about. It appears this isn't the place. Yeah. Wonder if these are the materials for the school festival that Albert mentioned. Something wrong? We were just wondering if there was anything fun in there. No, not really. It's just the stuff that's on the inventory list. Trust me, I had to inspect it all. I see. Thanks. Nothing? Looks like it's not here. Could I have been wrong? Is my mind really just playing tricks on me? What else? Where else could it be? Hey, sorry to interrupt. Are you looking for the delivery guy that just came in? Delivery guy? Yeah, he left the paper bag in the prep room a few minutes ago. Didn't really get a good look at his face, but I could have sworn I'd seen him before. Again, maybe my brain's just playing tricks on me. Let's get to the prep room now. Way ahead of you. Prep room is... Paper bag. Ah, found it. Holy moly, is that a plastic explosive? This is high-grade stuff. You could blow up the whole building if you set it up right. What? But who would bring something like that into our school? I think we got our answer from that girl earlier. Oh, the delivery man. They have to dispose of that thing. There we go. Phew, that did the trick. All you have to do is cut the blue wire. You mean the red wire? No, the blue wire. Okay, cut the red wire. Luckily for us, the mechanism wasn't all that complicated. Alright, what's our next move? The explosion had gone off around this time before. Facing an arsonist on our own will be dangerous, no doubt about that. Still, would you be willing to help me track him down? Of course. That guy's gonna regret getting in the way of my lazy school life when I'm through with him.
If they went in and out of the room, we could track them down with a shard search.
That's a good idea.
Feats.
Let's do it.
Look at all those feats. They're going all over the place.
Look at these footprints. I think they were trying to cover their tracks.
Sorry.
Pretty suspicious. We'd better hurry and catch him.
Looks like we just followed the red blip. You.
It's high time I return the favor from when you humiliated me. They say revenge is a dish best served cold. But I say it's best delivered with a bang.
Yeah, no.
What? Who the hell are you?
That's our line, bucko.
This man barely qualifies as an amateur. Do you know him, Agnes?
Unfortunately, I do. He used to be my upperclassman. Tell me, Ronald Griffith. Why would you do something so horrible?
Griffith.
Yes, Claudel!
Isn't that...
What is he doing here? And why is he wearing that outfit?
You two stay here. I'm going to go call the police.
Anya, Swin, and Nadia were able to prevent the explosion at Aramis Academy. Miss Toa stayed late so she could console the other students and deal with the aftermath. And the perpetrator, Ronald Griffith, was given over to the police. It was that easy? I guess the question is, where did he get that explosive from? I have a feeling he didn't supply it himself. That's it? He was just trying to harass Ren? Was that the guy who Ren traumatized in the daydream and reverie? Seems so. That's what he said during his confession, at least. Blandy was only trying to cause a little chaos so that she'd lose face in front of her peers. Wow, talk about taking things 10 steps too far. He said his name was Ronald Griffith, right? I heard he withdrew from Aramis. That's right, he was the son of a former elected official. A thoroughbred through and through. Caused a hell of a stir last spring, which led him to drop out. Seems he's held a grudge against you and the student council president ever since. I'm aware, he tried to get revenge on her several times at this point. But it didn't sound like he was a real threat. Till now, anyway. Yes, what he did goes beyond idle harassment. There's no telling how many people could have died. Oh, Aggie. Yeah, this case is a real head-scratcher. High-yield explosives like those are normally found in the hands of Jaegers, not civilians. They aren't exactly easy to get a hold of.
Fess up! You got that stuff off the black market, didn't you?
Yeah, what of it? Where else am I gonna get an explosive? You coppers must have a lot of time to kill. Why are you making such a big deal out of this?
Because you planted a bomb in a school! That thing could have blown the entire building to bits!
Yeah.
What are you
Kinda.
talking about? That's not what they told me! I only wanted something that caused a disruption!
So what? He went to the black market to buy something that would make a disruption. Was he thinking like he bought a smoke bomb? Is that what he thought that he bought? Anyway, all the foolish things to do. Just to be safe, we searched the entire area and didn't find any other explosives. We'll be investigating the matter further, but it may be some time before we track down the seller. You got any ideas on that, S? Can't say I do. I know next to nothing about Calvert's black market. I said I'm not exactly keen on leaving this case squarely in the hands of the police. I'm right here, you know. Well, we'll leave it at that. I won't pry into your background for now. But dismantling a bomb and pinning down an armed suspect isn't something any normal high school kid can do. I know you're filling in for Arkwright while he's out of town, but I expect your full cooperation with our investigation. Are we clear? Crystal. Understood, although he did tell you everything we know. Well, provoking him once or twice along the way. Anyway, I doubt we'll get any more leads for today, so I'll be on my way. Sorry to keep you kids so late. Oh, but one last thing before I go. Remember, you're all civilians. You shouldn't go sticking your noses into places they don't belong. You got lucky this time, but in the future, don't take matters into your own hands. Do me a favor and relay that to your boss, too. Yes, sir. Smell you later, Super Sleuth. That took longer than I expected. Calvert police are pretty serious about their jobs, huh? Super Sleuth took our insults like a champ. I like him. Getting under his skin was so much fun. Well, at least one of us enjoyed themselves. Still, I wish we would have been able to help more. There's still so many unanswered questions. Yeah, for real. On the bright side, we did prevent the tragedy C warned us about. I've been wondering, if they knew what was going to happen, why was their message so vague? I mean, investigate Aramis isn't exactly much to go on. We only stopped it because of the time rewinding thingy. Something feels off about all this. I know what you mean, especially since the act was so personal in nature. I just don't get what motivated C to investigate this guy. I agree, it doesn't make much sense. All I can think of is that it would have to be somebody that is somehow using the Genesis, or at least knows about the phenomena and can somehow predict how it works. Because the only time C has left messages is when something related to the Genesis, as well as technically time, because we got it from Pandemonium, and then a couple times in this game, or where Van and party should go, I guess. But I have no fucking idea who C could be. I wish I had an idea. Anyway, been tipping us off about the 7th Genesis and now this, one might wonder if they could see the future. I believe it. Heck, we just learned that time travel is real, so I'm basically willing to believe anything at this point. Well, we don't know for sure what we're doing is time travel. Right. Well, it's probably pointless to continue racking our brains over this. There's something else that's been bothering me.
That's not what they told me! I only wanted something that caused a disruption!
May have said he didn't mean to cause that much damage, but that's just an excuse. I still wonder where he even got the goods in the first place. Oh well, we're not being paid to figure this out. We should let the cops earn their keep. Right, perhaps it's better we leave the rest in their hands. At any rate, we saved a lot of lives today. Thank you both again for all your help. I thought I would have been able to save Odette and Albert if I was on my own. And yes. Hey, it's no biggie. Besides, we're freeloading off you guys, so we gotta pitch in somehow, even if it's just a little bit. But if you really want to thank us, I'd totally accept a reward in the form of... I'm gonna stop you there, don't get carried away. Well then, shall we head home for the day? It's gotten pretty late now. Yeah, we'll take a quick stroll around town and then head back to the office. You gonna come with, Aggie? Oh wait, you have to go back to the dorms, don't you? I do, but I can come along. I need to sort through Van's paperwork anyway. Sounds like a plan. We'll feel better having you with us on the way back. You sure you want to just lug your bag all the way to the office? Oh, right. Maybe I should drop that off in my room first. And I ought to call Ren and let her know what happened. Do you mind if I stop by the dorms? You're more than welcome to join me if you'd like. Ooh, can we? That sounds like fun. We'd be happy to come along. Thank you. The dorms.
I see. Well, it's a good thing you were there to prevent the worst from transpiring. That little troublemaker has a rather poor sense of timing. He just had to pick a day when I wasn't around.
The police have him in their custody now. He also confirmed that the school is free of explosives, so classes will resume tomorrow. And we took a look around campus ourselves. Can't be too thorough, you know.
Well, in that case, I'm sure everything will be fine. I'll have to treat you to some tea once I'm back. I would like to have a little chat with you all. In particular, I'd love to hear what exactly tipped you three off. Would you care to fill me in on all the juicy details once I get back?
Did kind of sweep the time rewind thing under the rug. She doesn't miss a beat, does she? Of course. We'll be sure to tell you all about it.
Very good. In the meantime, I'll do a little digging into the matter with Griffith on my own. I'll be back before you know it, so keep an eye on things for me until then, alright?
Will do. Take care. After taking a quick breather, Agnes got changed, and the trio set off to do their evening rounds. Old Town is the ending. Before I forget, I am going to go right to the Laguna bathhouse and take the bath. Can't hide anything from her. She is incredibly perceptive.
Nothing like wandering around the dazzling city streets at night. Don't try this at home, kids!
Someone got a new lease on life. Where was all this energy 3 hours ago? Well, just remember that we're only here to handle a few 4 SPGs. That's it.
I've still got some paperwork to sort through, so I need to head back to the office once we're done.
Yoink. Oh yeah, it's entrance exam season, right? I heard there's a few people around Old Town taking the test for Aramis. I'm good, honestly. I don't think there'd be very much I'd like to do there. I'd actually rather visit Remiferia. It's where my grandparents are from, after all. They told me all kinds of things about the place, especially how beautiful it is, being surrounded by all that nature. You know, we've actually been there. The forests are so pretty. We were there for work, so we didn't get much chance to look around. I see. Actually, I believe the Principality of Remiferia is known for having a high standard of education as well. Wait, is that why you two are pretending to be exchange students from Remiferia? Yep. We felt like it would help us fit in a little better. Forgot you two were travelers for a while. I wish I could do that, but it's kind of hard to go on trips when you're on front desk duty all the time.
Let's go.
Maybe I should finish some of that extra homework Huck gave me. I think economics is pretty interesting. It's nice to imagine things working at such a large level, like industries and revenue and stuff. Guess that's what makes me so different from Harry and Sheena. I'll take learning over playing any day.
Welcome to Laguna.
Let's use the bath so we can get to that little EX achievement thing.
This is nice.
This might be a little too toasty.
I could do this all day, every day.
Come back anytime.
Right, vitality droplet get? And then given to Van, who isn't even here. Alright, I need to get to bed because I am so damn tired right now. After all, it is 1:30 in the morning. Alright. Time to shut off all my alarms and then sleep until I just naturally wake up. Until next time, have a good night.